Welcome to Preecaaap UFC 104 Vittori versus Dolidze 2. Man, we have to kill some time while Dave gets stuff ready. There's nobody in the two people in the chat. But yeah, we're kind of on a slow start today, and Dave just got home, so we're gonna wait for him. How'd you do last week? I went 7-3 with my picks, broke even on bets. I didn't check Capology, but I know I didn't win.
From a betting standpoint, I did terrible. I had Pereira, for one, which was it's one of those fights. It's like looking back, because I was always one of those guys. Like I never was like when Conor and Khabib fought. I never was like, oh, Conor's gonna win because he was more popular or whatever. Like Pereira is, and I knew Khabib was gonna win, and so I always like and if I was thinking with my right mind, I would be like, you know what, Magomed Ankalaev is probably just overall better mixed martial artist, and everybody knew that. Like, Pereira is a kickboxer, you know what I mean? Yeah, he has this like stupid little black belt or whatever from Teixeira, but yeah, I think Magomed wins 10 times out of 10. Like this next, there's nothing Pereira could do. Like, and he looks like a different guy in there, and he's gonna be older. He's just gonna be older. That's the only difference for this next fight.
Good thing you don't bet main events, bro. I took Ankalaev, and I did bet him.
Nice.
Because you can check my pick on Tapology, all that. I did for real.
Smart bet.
And I think I said it too in the show last week.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much.
Yeah, I wonder where Kiwi Brew is. But word up, mother fluffers. Raw Torque's in the house. All right, guy. I mean, we can start, and Dave can just catch up. I can share screen for face-offs. You can share a screen for Tapology. So let's stop dicking around. Let's get into this. So first fight we have is Carly Judice taking on how do you say that name? Unesi Dubin.
I'm gonna call her Dubin.
Dubin. Yeah, well, Dubin, she's undefeated 6-0. I'm getting up the face-offs right now. Ooh, let me just come on, Dave. He'll get here. Okay, so we're gonna share the screen here for these girls because the face-offs were not really in order, but close enough. Okay, so share screen. There he is.
Yay.
Two of my favorite cappers. Thank you, Raw Torque. Okay, and Dave will be here too. I guess he just got home. He's got to take a shit and have a cigarette, and then I'm just kidding. He don't smoke, but he did have to take a shit and get ready. So doesn't mean I can't start. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. So let me share this screen for the face-offs. And I didn't even give a good intro. Carly. Bought a Mazda with Dubin's Dana White. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, you guys can see that, right? Okay.
Perfect.
Bought a Mazda with Dubin's Dana White Contender Series line myself. Casuals destroyed on Clark because she made her last opponent pee. Casuals never tape. Real fight pick. I think that was a jab at you. I'm just kidding. You do more tape research than I do. Anyway, so let's watch these face-offs between these girls. I didn't really give a good introduction. Carly Judice is the first one coming up. She's the blonde right here. She's working out at 50-50 Fight Club, I think. That's with Head Kick. She's working at Head Kick. Hold on and pause. You can't really see her face, but you can tell she's got a little height advantage. Oh, there he is. Thank God. I was struggling here. But I'll let you get your stuff up as I continue with my little introduction breakdown, whatever. Carly Ann Judice, like I said, she's training at Head Kicks I don't remember any name. I just looked at her Instagram, which is much better than Janessa Dubin's. But Janessa Dubin, I will say, is training. She's the one at 50-50, I think, or something. So I saw her she's got Miranda Maverick in her camp. Also, I saw on her Instagram, I saw who else was in there? Oh, Rose Namajunas was in there. Is that the 50-50 club? I don't know. But Carly Judice, head kicks. Her type video is way better. However, she needs a good video because she's coming off 2 split decision losses. One was to Ernesta Caracache, whatever. And then most recently, she had a fight of the night split decision loss to Gabriela Fernandez. However, Yunesi Dubin is undefeated, but really has she fought the caliber of fighter as Carly Judice? I don't think so. Let's see. She's coming out from a win over Shannon Clark in the Contender Series. So she got a round 1 knockout, overhand right, minute 13. Before that, a 0-0 fighter, corner stoppage FFC. Before that, all 0-0 fighters. Check out. Somebody got to pull up her Tapology. Okay, maybe me. Dave, are you ready yet?
I'm still working.
All right. I'll share it. Okay.
You got this. You got the first fight.
I'm doing it. I got it.
Okay, here we are. But anyway, can you pull up Real Fight Picks? Can you pull up the resume of Yunesi Dubin real quick?
Can you guys see that? Am I presenting?
I can see you're presenting. Yeah. Now move your mouse around and hit Yunesi Dubin. Can you do that?
All right. Yep, I did it.
No, it's not. It's not moving. I'll do it. I'll share. Okay. Let me do it. Sorry, Dave wasn't ready, so we're all messing around. All right, so here we are. Here now you can see me moving. Okay. So here's the girl, not our girl, because I'm taking Carly Judice here, but I'll tell you why. This girl, Yunesi Dubin. All right, she does have good training camps. I checked her Instagram. She's been, like I said, Miranda Mavericks in there, Rose Namajunas. This is 6 days ago. There's pictures all with her. But what bothers me, aside from the Shannon Clark win, 5-0, the Shannon Clark girl, 5-0, Contender Series. Look at all these other people that she's fought as a pro. 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, 0-0. Shit, amateur. She had some. No. Even an amateur who she fought and beat. Not a nobody. Okay. Let's look at Carly Judice now. I know she's coming off back-to-back split decision losses. Look at that picture in the middle right there in the pop-up ad. Love that, right? Anyway,
it's a nice jacket.
Crispy Carly Judice, 3-2. Now let's look at her competition. All right. She did lose split decision losses. However, they were to Gabriel Fernandez, who was actually an 8-3 fighter, and then Ernesta Caracache, 4-0-1, and these were split decisions. Okay, before that, 3-3, 1-3, 1-8. At least they're not 0-0 all the way down through her pro record. You know what I mean? So because of that, I got to take, and she's got the little height advantage. She's got to have the reach advantage, and I did check out her Instagram, and it's fire. Let me show you. Excuse me. Who we at? Oh, this is Yunesi. We can check hers out super quick. Share this tab instead. Really quick, I'm going to show you the pictures that, like, oh, look out. She's training with some good people. Pound for pound, that's what it's called. So there's her with Rose Namajunas. Oh, this is Hensley Gracie Pittsburgh, but where's the ones? Look at the buns, hon. But I think it was one of these that has. Oh yeah, there we go. So look, if you look at this picture, she doesn't have anybody tagged, but this is Miranda Maverick here. There's Thug Rose in the middle, and I don't know these other two girls. This one actually looks familiar. The one with the red shirt. I can't. I don't know her name, but she does look familiar. I think she might be a fighter. But regardless, okay, good competitions or good training partners and whatnot. But that doesn't, you got to look at the record. Look at her performance, okay? And you look at what's her Carly Judice, my pick here, and real quick, I'm gonna look at her Instagram as well. And this, yeah, here we go, Carly Judice. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm picking this girl right here, because you saw all those the pictures. Oh, that's right, you guys search for it. For Unessa, Carly, Crispy Carly, there she is. Shows just doesn't show anything during training, but this girl, she does have training, and if you have played the music, it's pumpy. It's like it got me stoked a little bit, got me pumped up a bit. So she's in there striking with people. No big names like Miranda Maverick or Rose Thug Namajunas, but still, she's actually showing herself putting. Oh, here's the one. This is. Oh, I'm not sharing it. My bad. Here it is. This is the hype video for Carly Judice, and look at. All right, shows other dudes that are rolling, but even in the comments, Crispy Carly is sealing up her road to Vegas fight camp. This is 1 week ago, and she's putting it in. And I did see some. I think I saw. Man, there was somebody I thought I recognized in here, one of the dudes. But anyway, point being, Carly Judice, I think, is going to be more ready. She's definitely had a better resume. And is she plus money too? Is she the underdog? Let me see. No, she's a heavy favorite. She's a heavy favorite. So that's the pick anyway. What do you guys have to say about this one? Dave, it's your turn to start sharing the screen. I'm done.
All right. I can take over.
All right, but real fight picks, go ahead with your pick. And Dave's going to start running screen.
Okay, so you know what, man? I don't know if this is bettable, because to be honest with you, I really want to pick Dubin for the fact that she's undefeated and she's kind of pretty and she's training with Rose and all that shit. All that shit. I want to find an excuse to bet plus $300. And I'm looking for a bet. Like I want to, you got the chat here, and I want to give you guys what I would do, probably what I'm gonna do. So I can't go with Dubin because of the things you've already pointed out. She's fought Cans. Yeah, she got Shannon Clark. You know what I mean? Whatever. Judice is too big of a favorite, and I think she's gonna win by decision. I mean, if Karakati, who I think is better than this Dubin girl, couldn't knock out Judice and she could kind of hang with her and it was a split decision, I feel like Judice is going to beat and give this girl her first defeat. So, with all that said, this is kind of a gamble, but I still think this is going to work out perfect because Dubin training with Miranda Maverick, training with Rose Namajunas, taking it seriously. She earned a little respect and she's bought herself some credit with me. So I'm gonna pick the fight to go over. Was it 1.5? I think, which is weird, right?
All right, Vlad. All right,
no,
Vlad.
wait. I'm really gonna bet it. I'm gonna bet it.
Round and a half. You're picking that. Come on, casual.
Hey, minus 190. I think even if it's 2.5. There's an overplay for minus 190, guys.
For over 1.5? No way.
I think even if it's 2.5, it doesn't matter because I think Judice wins by decision. That's my confident pick with this. It's Judice for the prediction, but we've got to chat. We got these guys raw torque. They need something to put money on, so I'm doing it.
Well, Dave's gonna explain the odds, and he's gonna show you what to put money on, right, Dave? Go ahead. We're both on Judice.
No, I'm not. This is a fucking guys curtain jerker chick fight. Both of them suck. Pick the favorite just for fucking shits and giggles. Minus 250. That's the best you can do. Do it by decision. Nobody's getting finished fucking here. We have spent how much time on this fucking fight?
Well, we're waiting for you for a good 20 minutes. So yeah, we had to spend a lot
I'm
of
glad
time.
I showed up. Okay, who cares about this fight? It's moving on. We're not putting her in a parlay. It's a curtain jerker. It's two girls.
There's money here though. It's
There
2.5.
Okay,
It's
fine.
minus
If you
190.
If
Yeah,
you
I
want
was
to
gonna
scratch
say,
off on the
2.5.
fucking dogs, go ahead. But come on, kids, let's fucking move on to the real fucking fight. This card's
All right,
up.
let's move on to the next fight. What is it? Is it a female fight or what we got going on?
All right, I'm taking over. Fuck this noise.
Good.
And you guys are done. There we go. All right, Nunes versus Priscilla.
Oh, another girl fight. Perfect.
That's horrible. At least this one. At least these girls have records you can actually fucking dive into, as opposed to the Instagrams you can dive into the other girls. All right, go ahead, Ranj. Intro this one. I'll follow up.
Oh, now. Oh, go ahead, Ranj. I'm gonna pull up the pictures. You intro it. All right, Josiane Nunes is 10-3. She's like the shortest fighter on the UFC roster. She's like all 5 foot even or 4 foot something. What is it? 5'2". Okay, she's a little bit over. That's a lie, though. That is a lie. She's like 4'11".
Stretch.
Okay,
The stretch.
But she does hit like a dude. She even looks like a dude. Look at her. Love it. But she's taking on zombie girl Priscilla Cachoeira, who is more known for catching eye gouges whenever she can. She's a cheater. Who'd she fight and try to dig her eyes right out of her head pretty much when she in a loss? Oh, it's Jillian Robertson. She got submitted. That was 3 years ago. I think. Was that it? I thought it. Yeah, must be. Must be. In 2021, that seems so far ago. I thought it was like last year or something. She had a fight where she was like gouging, digging deep in somebody's eyes because they were like catch an eye gouge or something.
That wasn't Jasmine or Miranda?
I don't think so. Maybe. No, I want to say it was Jillian Robertson. But anyway, regardless, she's a cheater. Okay, she's training at MMA Masters according to Tapology. That's Colby Covington's place. Whereas in, Josiane Nunes is training at, according to this, Striker's house, which is, I think that's a Brazilian gym. Yeah, I'm with the popular pick, like Tapology pick, and the I'm not going to try to promote another. I'm promoting another. You know how I used to do Kappa comparison picks with the whiteboard and read all the cappers, and then I'll put their picks down. There's a guy that does a computer. He does it so much better than me. It's so much cleaner, and he uses a computer for the visuals and everything, not a whiteboard where it's using Asian was it
trap music? Oh, I missed the
Japanese music in the background. I kind of miss that shit. But anyway, it's called UFC Prediction Tracker, and he watches every single capper that I can think of, and he posts their picks on every fight. I just watched it today. I'm like, look at this guy taking my idea and capitalizing on it. Good for him. I never pursued it. But anyway, UFC Prediction Tracker checks everybody's picks, and he puts them on one side or the other. And this fight, everybody, the cappers, the popular, everybody is on the side of Josiane Nunes, and I'm with that as well. I think she's going to, I don't know if she's going to finish Priscilla Cachoeira, but I do see her edging out a decision. She's going to have more volume. And despite her being shorter, what's her reach? I bet you the reach is comparable, like similar. Oh, look at she got 2 inches more reach than a girl that's 5 inches taller than her. Look at those monkey arms on Josiane Nunes. That's why, she's gonna get the more striking. And I'm taking Josie Nunes. For a girl fight, I'm rather more confident than I should be. But yeah, Josie Nunes is my pick. What do you guys, real fight picks? What do you think about this fight?
Man, that was a great breakdown, by the way. Shout out to you, man. Sorry to hear about the copycat.
He's not. Don't be sorry. He's doing it better than me, and I wish him the best. I think he's doing a good job.
You know what? That gets you beat up in my neighborhood. But you know what? You're better than me.
Go ahead. All right.
I'm gonna go with the prettier one. So
Which one's that? They're both looking right here. Who's prettier?
are you being
Josie
sarcastic?
Nunez does look like a little gremlin, doesn't she? Looks like a little like she's gonna steal your gold or something. She's gonna steal your gold coins. Little goblin. Get out my gold coins, Josie
Well, she
Nunez.
should be an actress. For real. She got a future.
I'm
gonna go with,
I hope he's talking about the earlier fight with Carly Judice and Dubin. Don't Lotion fight this one. That's a jaw muscle you're circling there, Dave.
I don't know, like, why.
Oh, is that a pimple? You zoomed in. I see that where you're pointing out. Catch a beating plus 3.5. Yeah, the plus points, man, on these girl fights might as well take the underdog because they're going to go to decision. And for real, both these girl fights take the underdog at plus points. If they win one round is all they got to do. If it goes to split decision, they win. You win. You cash it. But Coochie dies round 2. Yasmin dropped her with a punch. Nunez coming for a finish. She won't get robbed again. Yeah, I like that too. I agree. I mean, I took her for decision, but man, I would like to see her knock out Priscilla Cachoeira. Jillian's eyes. That's who it was. I told you. I think Josiane's attractive. Well, Crystal, that's kind of gay because she looks like a dude, but that's all right. Whatever turns you on. This is Orc versus Goblin. That's like a D&D fight right here.
Yeah.
Literally retired as a woman with brain damage. Nunez looks like Jay Smooth from Rush Hour Fight Club. I think I know what you're talking about.
I can picture him.
I do. I've seen that before. It's hilarious. That's funny. People forget, man. All right, use prediction trackers only followed by people who get vaccinated real quick. Oh man, he does have he sounds like an Indian spammer. Like that's how he talks. He's got a thick Indian accent, like he's Indian, Pakistani or something. But his content is on point. Ooh, let me do what everyone else is doing. Psych. Okay, House always wins. Nunez has more reach. Sure does. Johnny K is on Priscilla. Yep. Johnny K. Shorter, more reach, system bet. Yes. Who is Johnny K? Johnny K picks. He's our boy. He's been on the show way back a year or two ago. Cody's the one that quit. Remember Cody? Man, Cody Blood Money. He was awesome. Okay. Anyway, Goblin as fuck. It's acne, for fuck's sake, Dave. You need to point out Josie's acne. Not everything's staph.
I didn't say anything. I was just looking. All right.
Okay. All right. So what's your guys' pick? Did you say it? I'm on Josie for sure. You? Either one.
I'm going to age myself with this reference, but I'm taking Willow as well.
Willow.
All right. She does come in quite the shorter fighter, but she's used to. Everybody she fights is taller than her. Does have the reach advantage. Is the much younger fighter. Comes in 5 years younger, 6 years younger. Yeah, 6 years younger.
Good catch there, Dave.
She fucking looks hard, like she looks weathered, but she's actually I think 32 years old. And I think Priscilla's 36, 37.
Yeah, I was just looking at him.
Strikes landed per minute, 5.41 versus 3.76. Volume going to Nunez here on the defense, 5.44 versus 7.03. Against who exactly? Jazzy Masvidal Silva. Oh yeah, she got fucking dialed fucking up. She's been dialed up by everybody who knows how to punch. Takedown average 0 versus 0.15. This fight is on the feet. She's going to try and use her height advantage to bully her up, but unfortunately, the volume, the accuracy, I do think these girls are both coming off of two losses. This one here is a stay in the UFC or move the fuck on. I believe Nunez doesn't have anything else. She's not going to go into modeling. She's not going to go into anything else. She is a fighter through and through. Her 3 fights or her 3 losses, Cavalcante, Chandler. I think one of those was a robbery. I think she's going to avenge her last loss. I'm going Nunes pretty much all in. I like it.
Yeah, I'm checking on Nunes's. She doesn't have any training since like her last training video was 22 weeks ago. I'm gonna check out if Priscilla Cachoeira, if she's got a training video from like a week ago, that might change my, because we'll see. I mean, Zombie Girl, she does have the skill. She's just a cheater. And plus, yeah, and she's older. There's a lot of things, a lot of red flags about Zombie Girl. But let's check just for the benefit of the doubt.
And I usually like
he wishes.
I'm a big fan of cheaters. I'm a big fan of cheaters, but you got to
if you're not cheating, you're not winning. If you're not cheating, you're not trying to win, right?
Exactly. But I do think that
you look great on the scale.
I think she did win her last fight. I think it was fucking stolen from her.
Cutting down 125 is good for her. I think Nunes knocks her out, though. I think Nunes definitely does have a stronger punch, but International Zombie Week, I made it up. Okay, I got Priscilla Cachoeira. Man, she looks gangster in this one picture on her Instagram, like total like mafia dude gangster. First picture, but let's see if she's got some recent training videos. And she got one. She looked like Jake Gyllenhaal from Fighter, from the boxing movie he was in, or Roadhouse. Jake Gyllenhaal from Roadhouse. Look down where she's right there. Look at tough doing her hands. That one. Tell me she doesn't look like a mean ass dude right there. I wouldn't want to meet her in an alley. And I'm like 100 pounds. Got 100 pounds on her. Still wouldn't want to fight her in the alley. In that picture, it looks AI generated, doesn't it? The face, is that AI generated? That's crazy, that picture. That's not even right. Okay, so the one next to it, though, she is training. That's 9 weeks ago. She's getting in, doing some sled work and some weight stuff and some. I don't see her grappling, though. I don't see her throwing strikes, though. Anyone can push weights. Then you can take the waitress from down the diner here. I get her in the gym, lift weights and push sleds too. Come, show me some grappling, show me some striking. I don't see that, so I'm taking Josie Nunes. There you go. All right, let's move on. Done with that crap. Finally, a boy fight. I think I don't know if I have the right order for these. Is the next fight Andre Lima?
No.
What is it? No way. You're in the wrong order too. Go back. Yeah, you're just jumping all over.
I skipped the whole bunch.
It is Andre Lima.
Yes, it is Lima.
Andre Felipe Lima, right? Is it Felipe Andre? I don't know. He has like two different names. Andre Lima, 10-0, undefeated. Heavy 3-1 favorite, I think. Last time I checked, taking on Daniel Barres, one of the real fighters from Spain. Just like I know they got Ilia Tupuria represents Spain, but he's not really Spanish. There's another Spanish guy. Man, what's his name? Joel Alvarez. Joel Alvarez is a real from Spain fighter, but so is Daniel Barres. Now, you going to bed? Stop listening to me curse. Get out of here. $2. Swear jar. Crap. All right. Anyway, I said crap. I didn't say S word.
Shit.
Every time I curse, I gotta give my daughter $1. We gotta carry a swear jar here. It's forever. Never ending swear jar. So
does it count if I say it and she hears it?
Nope. All right. Let me get to where was I? Okay, so yeah, where Daniel Barres, 17-6. Dave, can you pull up his resume? I want to see the quality of fighter Daniel Barres has faced before we.
No, you don't.
I do. I want to find a reason to root for this boy because he's big plus money. Plus 245 I've written down. Probably more. And Tram Jim, that's a good thing. And Tram Jim, that's like what?
Don't look at the records of the guys he's beaten, please.
Well, I'm going to. Okay, coming off a win against Victor Altamirano, that's a good one. 12-4 fighter. He lost to Rafael Fierro. All right.
That's the only one he's
And before
got.
that, yeah.
Hang on.
Before that, let's see. This guy's got a lot of fights. 12
Yeah,
and 14.
But I mean,
6
look
and
at
9.
Victor.
7 and-
Stop. Look at his last win was a guy who was coming off of who ended up having 3 losses and is probably no longer in the UFC. So that was his last win. Let's just put that out there. Before that, he lost to Phil Aho, who fucking choked him out in the first round. Before that, we're looking. He beat a guy who was 14 and 12. He knocked him out. I could probably fucking knocked him out. Before that, he beat a guy who was 6 and 9, losing record. Choked him out in the first round. Not a good look. Before that, beat another guy who was 7 and 9, losing record. Knocked him out in the first round. I could have probably done that too. Before that, Ricardo Hernandez, 10-9 and 1 in Macedonia's MMA. Like, come on, give me. He lost a guy split decision in the Contender Series. The only other fucking event that is actually decent, and he's fucking lost it. So he lost a split decision in the Contender Series. He came back on the UFC Fight Night, got his ass fucking handed to him by the only fighter that he's ever. He's got one fucking win against Victor, who is not that good, who was on his way out. I'd say he might have another fight left on his contract, if maybe. And then he's fighting against this guy. This guy.
Lima, undefeated, but you know what? Who's he beat? Look at his resume. He's not a, nothing to write home about. From
8-1, 9-1, 8-0, 14-1, 7-2, 4-2.
Read the names. Anybody I know? Let's see. Mitch Raposo, Igor Severino. Before Igor Severino, I've never heard of.
Oh, that's right. This is the guy who fucking got bit.
Yeah, that's his claim to fame. And you know what? He was losing in that fight before he got bit. Remember that?
No, he wasn't.
People forget, man. That kid messed up by biting him because he would have won a decision if he didn't bite him. What an idiot that dude was.
No. He was winning that fight. I disagree.
No, he wasn't.
Winning that fight.
He was not. He was not. The kid that bit him was winning. In my scorecards, he was winning. He had when did it happen? What round? 2? Middle 2 or something? Yeah, Igor Severino, round 2. Is middle round 2. And Igor Severino won the first round. And the second round was kind of even until he bit him. What an idiot, Igor Severino. And that's what I'm saying. Before him, Rickson Zenadim, 14-1, Contender Series. Then he was in the LFA. I mean, these guys are all right. There's some, I didn't really look at it, but there's decent, kind of, sort of.
As opposed to garbage.
You know what? I like that he's got a kickboxing history. He started out as a pro, as a kickboxer. He's got 1, 2, 3, I don't know, looks like almost over half a dozen fights in kickboxing. So that's a good thing. But man, Daniel Barras, who are you picking? I don't know. I want to lean the dog so bad. I'm looking for a reason. Please.
You're fucking
looking
Jim. Stop it. This is in my parlays. Don't even fucking touch it. All right? Stop. You're looking where you shouldn't be looking. Andres Lima all day long. Undefeated. You're getting good fucking odds, by the way.
Lima probably a good parlay piece. Almost said Felipe had me sold, to be honest. And he cheats, so that's good. Cheaters. We like them. Thought Philo sub bet was dead. No sub cashing like that is right for sure. They being patient is great. Frustrated bite due to cheating. Yeah, he got frustrated. He did. I'm going to look at Barraz's Instagram real quick because he is training at Entram, which is I like Entram gym. Okay, we got a picture of him and his girlfriend. What's her name? Is that? Oh, I thought that was a fighter for a second. His girl. Are you looking at Daniel Barraz's Instagram?
I'm getting there. I'm catching up.
All right, buddy. All right. Take time.
Here, I'm here.
All right. See that girl? Doesn't that look like Raquel Pennington a little bit? But she's gay, so it's not her. But anyway, Daniel Barr. Look at his little chin thing. Dimple. Oh, she's a black belt though. His girl's. That's a disgusting picture. Turn that shit. I don't want to see it.
Dude,
I know. I want to see no embryo baby. I don't see no whatever.
Baby on the way though. Future dad.
You know,
Motivated.
how old's that picture? I don't
One
know.
day.
The baby picture?
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Hang on. 15 hours ago.
No way. 15 hours ago that was posted?
Happy birthday. Thank you for being my support, for helping me fulfill my dream and taking care of Gordo with so much love. Now begins a new phase with the arrival of our baby.
I'm taking Daniel Barras.
No one I'd rather.
New daddy pump.
I love you.
If this is his kid, that beautiful face right there, I'm taking Danny Barras at plus.
It's an ultrasound. It's an ultrasound picture, you fucking retard.
Yeah. But you know what? That means she's going to have a baby soon, you freaking retard. And he's a black belt. You just saw it. So was his wife. That kid's going to come out already doing guillotine chokes on the doctor. See, this guy's Daniel Barras. Submission. Decision. I don't know. He may be submission. Andre Lima's a kickboxer. Remember, we saw all that kickboxing crap for Andre Lima. So Daniel Barras, we just saw his freaking black belt and his wife's black belt and his kid's ugly mug in the ultrasound. So yeah, I'm gonna take the plus money on Danny Barras by sub. That's right. That's big plus money by sub, right?
Plus 1,200.
Plus 12. I'm throwing a little scratch off on that sucker. I tell you what. All right. So what are you guys picking? I'm gonna put my Ranj right by Danny Barraz's face. R. All right. What do you got? Real fight picks? What are you doing?
Okay, so first of all, you were like, I'm on the fence. I'm looking for
Dave. I didn't see those.
I'm on the fence and I'm looking for a reason to pick Barras, to lean Barras, and the thing that pushed you over was a sonogram picture.
Well, because new daddy thing is a real thing. New daddy motivation. He doesn't want to lose. He got a kid on the way. This is for his career. I'm telling you. There's a stat too. Like,
look at him. He's submissive. He told him to step back, and he moved back.
No, that's because Andre Lima wanted to touch his chest because he's a gay. Rewind. Even look at right here. Even Crystal knows. Look, Lima did that gay touching thing again. Kick it back a little bit, Dave. You can see it. He caressed it. He caressed his like where's if he had cleavage right there.
Abdomen.
It was look. He's smiling. They're both smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, and perfect. You got the head movement. El Jefe shirt on. Perfect timing.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right. Our boy, Jeff Molina. Represent. I purposely got that in baby blue for you, too.
I like it.
Dave's like, it's so soft.
So soft.
It makes me think of Molina.
Dang, bro.
So soft. Anyway, go back a little bit with the face off. So I want to see the gay touch. Can we see the gay touch?
Okay, first of all, okay, before we go in there, concentrate on the scar and concentrate on the teeth. You got to be impressed with the teeth. Hang on. All right, let's go.
All right, right here. Let's watch it.
Watch the teeth. The teeth you see from like right now. The teeth are there.
Oh, they are big shiners. Big shiny teeth. Oh, right there. Oh, that was like a little gay thing too. He made. He's like, "Whoa." I don't know. Don't sit too close. Don't be too close. Yeah, Andre Lima doing that gay touching thing again. Love it. Felt him up.
Andre Lima's checking distance. Distance.
Lima just better, but not a good DK play. DraftKings play. You're correct. What's he about? $7,000. Draft 7,400 or some shit. Middle of the board, right? Real fight picks. I know you do DraftKings lineups.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple items.
Lima kind of a fraud. He is kind of a fraud. Like I told you, his claim, and you know how much of a claim to fame that bite was? He had it tattooed. He had the bite mark tattooed because that's how much that's his like, oh, remember me? I'm the guy that got bit. Here, right here. It's his tattoo. He had it tattooed over the teeth marks. How desperate for attention is that? I don't care if he's sleep deprived. So am I. Let's go. That's right. Barras, my pick. You guys taking Lima? Is there any baby shower pictures?
What was that? Datavius or Cantavius? The
Bears looks like a Spanish Canelo. A little bit. That chin dimple he's got is killer. It's so deep. You can probably put a cherry pit in there. You just walk around with it.
Yeah.
Look at the teeth. Dave's right. Look at the teeth. I love that. That's what a beautiful smile with the chin dimple right there. Oh, what a handsome fella. I'd touch his chest too. Jesus.
Yeah. Twice.
Gerald thinks Liam's going to walk through him. He's better, to be honest, everywhere. Dominated Barras with the gay touch. Did the same with Felipe, dominated. Leagues ahead of Barras. Huh? Really? I don't know. Look at. I don't know. I'm still sticking with the dog here at big plus money for the new awaiting father. That's the thing, because there's like, I saw a stat before from, I think Uncle Weezy. This was a while ago when someone else was expecting a baby, and he said something like 70% of expecting fathers that fight win. And every time I've seen somebody on Instagram having an ultrasound picture, they seem like they win because they know they've got a kid coming. Didn't happen every time, but majority of the time. Who lost? Air Jordan, I think, lost when his wife was pregnant. But aside from him, I don't even know. But still, stats are.
That's accurate.
Huh?
That's accurate.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Roman Dolidze's the father. That'd be great, right? He's just impregnating the entire UFC. Just being a home wrecker on all these fighters. Okay. Oh wait. All right. So what are you guys doing? You taking Lima, both of you?
Yes.
Okay. You guys want us to talk about it or anything?
I'll go over some stats real quick if you want.
Sure.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
Nope.
I'm waiting.
I got Lima.
Okay. Dave.
Why?
Yeah.
Because he's a decade younger, 12 years younger. What's the age difference again here?
We need another Jeff Molina in the UFC. You know.
I hope so.
Let's check. While you're giving the stats, I'm gonna check out Lima's Instagram, see if he's got any of that gay stuff on there.
We already had one Uriah Faber. You know what I'm saying? We don't need a number two.
No, we've got more.
With the chin dimple. Oh, it's glorious. It's better than Uriah's, I think. Well, I don't know. Uriah's got a legendary one.
No, that's Uriah's is pretty
but
much.
Man, this Daniel Barras, he's got even his Tapology pick looks like I can go through the picture and get my finger caught in there. All right, so.
Okay, let me go over this real quick.
No. Look at Andre Lima's kiss. He's got a girlfriend in here in his Instagram. He's definitely not a gay. Fake news. Still, I'm not liking his Instagram pics.
Okay.
Daniel Barras looks wealthy. Lima probably slept with the dogs and shit.
We need headphones. This podcast needs headphones. So you guys can shut the fuck up. All right, my turn. Undefeated, 10-0. 10 years younger. 11 years younger? 10 years younger. Come on, kids. The fucking Barras is fucking about to retire. 1988, 1999. Losing an inch on the height, losing an inch on the reach. Strikes land per minute, 4.10 versus 3.03. Okay, fine. Strike absorbed, 5.05 versus 2.48. This guy has no fucking defense, and he's fucked cans, and he's still fucking losing. Andre Lima is undefeated. On the ground, 2.24. Oh, he's got a black belt. He's going to do well. Oh, well, Lima's not too shitty on the ground either. 1.13. Takedown defense, 92% versus 73%. Oh, he's beating him on the submission average. Coming off of win. This guy's lost to Felajo, Hernandez. Lima all day long. The only thing that Barras has going for him is that he's going to be a father. But you know what? Anybody can do that. We've had a whole bunch of fucking retards who don't know how to fight producing kids in this world. Doesn't make a difference.
I mean, you
But
should
he
have
is
learned a
the-
lesson from Contavious.
He's also the Spanish Uriah Faber. I mean, look at right there. He looks like Uriah Faber real quick. Oh, Uriah Faber. Oh no, that's just Daniel Barres. But look at the dimple and his face too, his structure, everything looks like the Spanish version of Uriah Faber. Not kidding. But,
I get it.
You know,
scratch off ticket for fun.
Yeah, dude, he's 36 and he's a flyweight. 36-year-old flyweight.
Yeah, I
What
know.
do you think the
I
UFC
know. You're right. I'm gonna switch. I'm taking Andre Lima, but you know what? I am gonna throw a scratch off ticket on Barres because he's 2.5 to 1.
You know what? You need
And by submission, 12 plus 1,200. I'll throw a $10 on that.
You need to spend $10 to fucking make yourself feel better about this fight.
And since we've been talking about it, what are the odds? Just
So by sub, he's plus 1,200. Barres by sub. After we're showing that picture of him and his wife in black belts. Andre Lima, I was looking at his shit, and his wife kicks ass too. She's in there striking with him. And let me share this real quick, just since Dave's hitting a bong anyway. So
you gotta love a girl who can take a punch.
What?
Did you gotta love a girl who can take a punch?
Yeah, check this out. So this is Lima right here. That's his girl. Look at he's punching her straight in the face, and they're not even in the kitchen. You get that? It took you a minute there.
Good, yeah.
But look, boom, we got uppercutter. Look for jab right in the freaking melon. But then he ends up like in the still frame. He's like kissing her. Like here, I'll show you. Like see right there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. So she's a fighter as well. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, stop sharing. Yeah, I guess I'll take Lima, but I'm putting a scratch off of Daniel Barres. We spent way too much time on this.
I mean, I'm saying over 2.5.
Useless says Andre Lima by decision for me. I'm with that. That's the popular. That's a Tapology pick too. Danny Barres got assaulted yesterday. He got smacked in the face with a medal at the European BJJ Cup in Valencia. Most people.
Hey, can I just say one thing though?
Yeah.
So going back to Useless saying that Andre Lima by decision, which I don't know what the odds are, but they're not bad, right? Half is like minus 180 or something like that. So it's not that bad. I would rather play safe than sorry, because if fucking Perez wins a decision, then you're out. That's
and, look, here's that tattoo. Look right there. It says, I got fucking bite bonus. And it shows the teeth mark of the dude that bit him. I fade that shit. That's why I don't like that. So, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. What do we got next? We got Sam Page. Is that next, Dave?
I hope so.
Okay. Moving on. We got Sam Page, Sam Hughes taking on Stephanie Luciano. Stephanie Luciano's the Brazilian fighter. She looks like the girl in the picture with the red shirt. Who was what I just looked at in Eunice Dubin's camp. Remember, I was like, that girl looks familiar with the Miranda Maverick. You guys know what I'm talking about. Just like happened 5 minutes ago, or 10, 20 minutes ago, but whatever. I think this is the girl that was in the picture with nobody tagged in it.
Oh, yeah. What's her name?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Stephanie Luciano. So Stephanie Luciano comes in here with a record of 6-1-1. Let me pull up the Tapology because I don't take notes or anything. And she's going up against Sam Hughes, the American, with a record of 9-6. I like Sam Hughes at plus 210, I think was what I wrote. Oh, yeah, moved a little bit. Now she's still 2-1. Oh, man, 32 years old, though. And Stephanie's 25. That's a flag. I like that Sam Hughes is out of Fortis MMA. I like that she's an American grappler, and she really does have the grappling, success on the ground for a female. Where's her resume? I can't even. Man, all right, come
Okay,
on,
who do you want to start with?
Tapology.
Pick one.
Right here, Sam Hughes, Sam Page,
Okay.
Sam Hughes. Let's do it. Go through. Let's go through the resume because my shit's slow. All right, Victoria Dudikova, pretty, but a hype prospect that was not really, and she went to split decision. That's a fade that, you know what I mean? Yasmin Uruguay took care of her, unanimous decision. Jacqueline Amarine. Oh, look at, she's a win-loss, a beaten. Oh, she beat Estela Nunez, Elise Reed. But look at these losses, man. You can't trust her. Can't trust her at all. But I'm still leaning her as a dog. So let's check out Stephanie, and then I'm going to tell you my pick. Stephanie, oh, she's definitely that girl in the picture that was in that camp with Yanisi Dubin. I'm sure of it. Okay, she's coming off a win against who the fuck? What's that say?
Talita Alencar.
Kayla Alencar, I remember. She was like a debutante in that fight. And look, she had a draw against her before that. Not cool. So yeah, this is girls unproven as well. That's why I got to go with experience here. Stephanie Luciano might be the prettier one, and that's up for Rondinha. Why does everybody want to be named Ronda Rousey? That's out of all these other, Rondinha. That means little Ronda. Stupid. So Ronda Rousey is not even. It's an old shit. This is what. Come on, knock it off with that shit. That's why I'm fading this girl. Gordon Fight Team. I didn't check out her Instagram or anything, but yeah, I'm not impressed with her resume. A jungle fight, she fought a 5-0, a 2-0. It's nothing that screams out, bet me. Talita Alencar, who she grew up to be nothing, right? After that, she probably got cut. Whereas Sam Page does have some victories against females that are decent, big upsets. Let's see. The Elise Reed, that was an upset. Estela Nunez, that was an upset, majority decision though. Aside from that, she's lost to a lot of decent fighters. Man, I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna go with the experience. That's another girls' fight. Flip a coin. I'm gonna take Sam Hughes. Dog or pass for me. What do you think? Real fight picks.
Dude, I say Sam Hughes. I'm sorry. We don't know what kind of caliber fighter. What's her fucking face is Stephanie. We don't know what kind of
Luciano
fighter she is. The last two fights, right? She fought the same girl. I mean, that's already a red flag for me. You're fighting the same contender series type competition. That girl, I remember her. I had her in both fights. The first fight, she grapple fucked her for 2 rounds, and in the third round, Stephanie kind of put it on her, but she lost a decision. And then the second fight with Alcantara, she won because she learned how to like some.
It's not her. That's not her in the picture. Man, it's there. She doesn't even look like her Tapology picture. Look how pretty she is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Her
she
Tapology picture looks totally different.
Yeah, she learned how to stop the takedown. So I don't know. I want to take Sam Hughes because it's plus 195, and I'm even questioning it this much, and you're questioning it this much, and the chat's questioning it. And Dave has picked Sam Hughes already. I can tell by looking at him. Unless we get the stats. Well, I'm going to go with the volume because I think it's going to take place on the feet, for one. And, man, I guess that's Stephanie Hunt. You know what? Okay. All right. I'm going to go with Sam Hughes. Fuck it. In my Tapology, I'm probably going to make like a little $10 wager. She might be pushing this girl against the fence, and she might wear her out in the first round. But Luciano, she had good cardio from what I can remember. So this is going to be a great fight.
I got to look.
This is underrated right here. Bet you this is like
Luciano's training.
This is going to be low-key fight of the night because they're going to fuck each other up. Watch. It's going to be bloody. I picture it to be a bloody mess. Yeah. I'm going to go with Sam Hughes. Give me the experience, guys. Give me the experience. I had to settle on something.
Oh man, gotta love the marketing machine. All right, let's. I gotta find out this Stephanie girl's Instagram. Dave, what's your breakdown?
Stephanie, obviously the less experienced fighter. You will have to say that. As far as the height goes, I think she has more than a 1 inch height advantage. I think she has a couple inches. I'm kind of curious about the reach as well. Shows her with a 1 inch reach advantage. It looks like a lot more than that. By far the younger fighter. Strike land per minute 5.30 versus 4.33. Strike absorbed 2.53 versus 4.46. So negative striking ratio for our girl Sammy. I get it. So Sammy might have the advantage on the ground, but she doesn't. She really doesn't. Granted, Luciano's stats are based on 2 fights on the same fighter. I'm gonna buy into the marketing machine, if Ranj wants to call it. I just think the younger fighter, taller, reach, gonna have the volume on the feet, has been training for volume on the feet. Sam Hughes is not gonna be able to take her down. If anybody's taking her down, Stephanie's gonna be taking Sam Hughes down. And just I see this going distance, by the way. Easy distance fight. There's no way either of these are gonna finish anybody. If that's what you want to bet, that's the way to go. And then you can pick your pick your winner. But right now, I got to go Stephanie by decision. The minus 180.
Can I just say one thing?
I'm looking at Stephanie's Instagram page. She's training with blue belts and black and white belts. I'm telling you, I'm looking right at it right now. She's standing with all these chubby girls with white belts and blue belts. There was a purple belt in there. But I'm saying I'm going to check out Sam Hughes, and if she's got Gordon fight team. Let's see Sam Hughes' Instagram real quick. What are the odds now? She's a 2-1 underdog too, Hughes, right? Fortis MMA. Gotta love Fortis too. Down in Texas where it's raw, big, everything's big and raw. And oh yeah, look at Sam's putting it in too. She's got actual movement.
Look at Crystal said. Do you see that? What Crystal said?
What? That he's got perfect memory?
Shots fired right here with Crystal. You know what, Crystal? This week I'm gonna beat you in tapology so bad, just to make up for that, just to show you, who remembers what's important. You got to make and who makes more money on this weekend's card.
Go down to a different.
Okay, so
next
anyways,
one right here. Look at that. Go back to that one. Look at Sam's butt right there. Bam, pow, like ass, like pow.
Yeah, that's because you're taking it from behind because you don't want to look at that face.
That's all right.
You gotta put a bag over that face.
This is a steeplechase person.
Huh? I'll put a mustache on it, make it fun.
Didn't you say she did steeplechases or something like this? I pretend I didn't hear that. That's just.
Sam, put this mustache on. This is gonna be a good time tonight, baby.
It's like Kiwi Brood humor right there. Hey, she's a steeplechase. Is that? I thought you were gonna.
She was a track star or something. Steeplechase. That's what you're trying to. Yeah, bro, she's definitely cardio for days. Yeah, she's the older girl too, right? But still, I'm on Sam Hughes plus money. The more I watch her Instagram, the more I like her.
Oh, she's a horse chick. Oh,
yeah, Dave. I want to say one thing to you, Dave.
What's that?
So you are taking Stephanie because of the volume, but the girl she fought 2 times has zero striking. Zero striking. There's no threat.
I have no money in this game, dude. I'm flipping a coin. After looking at this, yeah, Sam Hughes fucking looks like the way better fighter and way better card. Way better, yeah, agreed. I'm not going to argue that one. Like I said, I'm not putting any money on this fight.
This isn't bettable.
No, I'm just saying it's not. Sorry, this is not one of my bets on the card.
I would like to take a stab at the under 2.5.
Well done.
Plus 1,100. You know what I mean? Like
No,
maybe
take
somebody
on
like
Sam
passes
Page at
out.
plus 210 on money line for our girl Sam Page. Look at that chin. That chin, that's almost comparable to homeboy Daniel Barra's chin.
It's a big
She doesn't
fucking
have a
dog.
divot, though. I think only guys get that little divot. You know what I mean? That Uriah Faber, Daniel Barra's cleft chin. Girls
Plus
don't get that.
11.
But look at how it protrudes right there. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
The
Under
whole,
1.5.
Right into Stephanie Luciano's throat. All right.
Drew Dober. That's a Drew Dober.
That is the Drew Dober chin. So are we all on the underdog Sam Page here? Did I
kind
hear
of.
that correct?
Kind
All
of.
right.
I'm not.
No,
No,
Dave picked Stephanie Luciano.
I'm picking
Okay.
Stephanie. Okay, my typology says Stephanie,
Okay. No.
but like a wishy-washy Stephanie. Like,
Yeah, not confident you're saying, but okay.
no,
Good
don't
enough.
about this
I'm
fight.
so confident Sam Hughes I will t-shirt bet any either one of you. Anyway, let's move on. Next, we got the widest line in the card. We got Josiah Musasa, 8-0, taking on Carlos Vera, 11-4. Okay, the hot prospect here, Josiah Musasa. I'll give you a little brief rundown about him. Man, I hate the ads that Tapology's putting up nowadays.
Trying.
Okay, the KO Wizard. Okay, undefeated 8-0 from the Democratic Republic of Congo. You know his are you kidding me with this? His regional scene, that African knockouts or whatever it's called, was not Impact. Hold on, there's a man. My shit's so slow.
All right, here we go.
There you go. Thank you.
His last win, Otari Tanzavolini.
Yeah, what's the scene? See the
in the series.
regional scene there?
Before that
It's called
was
African knockouts, right? Or something.
you can't both talk. Before that was Impact,
Well,
AKO, Nightmare, AKO, Impact, Face Off, Impact. Fucking pick one.
okay.
They're all fucking different.
I will. I'm trying, but you keep interrupting me. AKO, African knockouts. Okay, that's what that scene is called. You know whose scene that is? That's Kamara Usman's. That's Kamara Usman's promotion. AKO, African knockouts. Now, if you look at the people, it hit the AKO 3, the last one. All right. Now look at the people that are in here. I can't even say that. The title fight. Josiah Musasa beat Abdaganagani Saber. Okay,
Well
6-2-1. Yeah. Sigan Ogunaki was the loser of the co-main event against Flux Moonway. I'm just saying these African fighters, I'm not like saying they're bad, but I'm saying they're not that good. That's what I don't want to say they're bad because I don't know. They're African fighters. I'm just saying they're not that good. I don't think this is I know it's Kamara Usman's promotion, but I don't think it's that great of a promotion. It's kind of at the maybe I don't know how to compare it. Maybe to like I think Jungle Fights is better. I think you know what, the Alaskan promotion. That's a good comparison. This is like the Alaskan promotion that they have up, Alaskan regional scene. That's what I would compare it to. So this guy, a highly touted prospect, Josiah, and he is, he's got 7 wins by KO and 1 win by decision, never took a loss. So this guy should win all sorts of, on paper. But now let's take a little bit better look at Carlos Vera.
Who missed
Carlos
weight?
Vera, 11-4. He did miss weight. Was it by a lot? Not by a lot. It's like a pound and a 2. Actually, Josiah missed weight, wasn't it? It was Josiah that missed weight. And it was only like a pound and a quarter or something like that. But this dude, Carlos Vera, he's coming off a loss to Rinya Nakamura. That dude, Rinya Nakamura, that's the one that I was talking about, under 21, best wrestler in the world. All these Japanese, he had all these. I know that Muin Gafarov. But still, Rinya Nakamura is like a phenomenal wrestler. Go up to his pick. Oh, you got Carlos back up.
All right, I got it. Here.
No, that's fine. See, right there. That's when he like won the under 21 world wrestling shit. So, okay. So you got to give him he went to decision, lost a unanimous decision to Rinya Nakamura. Big deal. Before that, he lost to Brad Katona. You know, Brad Katona's he's a Canadian fighter and the Ultimate Fighter. And he's like the very technical point fighter, very smart fight IQ, does what he's got to do to win. That's Brad Katona. Not the best, but he's a very good fight IQ and all that. Before that, he was in Fury, 8-1 guy, 5-1 guy, 9-4 guy, 7-3 guy. These guys are, I would say, I don't know for sure, but I would say they're a level above anybody that African Knockouts has. Fury FC, that's a Pennsylvania regional scene, I'm pretty sure. Fury FC, FF, I think that's somewhere north, like, I want to say Pennsylvania, I don't know. But that's so Josias Musasa, I'm still taking him by KO, but man, I am not confident because I think this might be the trap. Carlos Vera might fraud check this boy because this is going to be the toughest fight. However, for Musasa, Carlos Vera is 37 years old at bantamweight. Ugh, that's horrible. But one more thing, now, Dave, you might find this interesting. Carlos Vera is the striking coach at the 50-50 gym for Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall's gym. Yes, he works at Ryan Hall's gym. I think I didn't check his Instagram, but I've heard this from Cappers, and he is definitely the striking coach at 50-50 Ryan Hall's 50-50 Martial Arts Academy. Now let's just take a quick peek, see if we can get a picture of your boyfriend in his Instagram. Let's see. And I don't see Ryan Hall yet.
See if I can get him.
There's got to be a picture of him in here. But I heard he does the same type of stupid fall down and come to my guard type shit. You know what I mean? I heard he does that stuff too, like the same style. But I don't know. I'm taking Musasa by KO, but I'm not confident in it. And at the stupid odds he's at, you can't put him in a parlay either. So I'm just trying to look for a reason to bet Carlos Vera, but I can't. So I can't do it. I'm taking Musasa. What do you guys think about this one?
You know, I'm not, you just went over, you kind of just said what I was thinking, kind of. I'll tell you what I mean. Musasa, he comes out of African Knockout. I mean, that's probably just a couple steps above the road to UFC type of stuff.
Ooh, good comparison.
Right. And then you got Carlos Vera, who is fighting probably a little bit better competition. I also heard the same thing as you, that Carlos Vera is like a Ryan Hall. I heard that from Brady on DFS by the numbers. And I kind of like took him at his word, but then I watched a little tape because I watched a lot of tape. So I watched a little
You're
tape.
on the wrong fight, Dave. That's not Carlos Vera.
Sorry.
That's
Damn,
Ian Gary after a bad weight cut. And
that's right. That one didn't go. Apologize. That one
Sujitsu and yeah. Anyway, we're looking for a black. Nope, that's Ryan Spann.
Fuck.
That's Ryan Spann. Yep, wrong again. Looking for a different black guy and a Spanish guy. Those are two black guys. Neither one of them are the black guy we're looking for.
That's Ryan Spann at 249 pounds.
I love it. This is how we do it right here.
Okay. So the order changed. This used to be the curtain jerker.
Yeah, it was. I don't know why that's why I said the order might be messed up according to my sheet. So Musasa definitely has the physical prowess. And isn't he like super young, like 21 or some crap?
Much younger, 22. Yeah.
He is 26. Okay, 26. Carlos Vera's 37. So at bantamweight, 135 pounds, 26, 37, you got to take Mousasi. That's why he's a minus 600 or 1,000, whatever. I don't even know. He's minus something stupid. Something that makes you want to throw up just because he's from African knockouts. I hope he does get fraud checked. I'm picking him, but I hope he gets fraud checked. I'm going to root for Carlos old ass Vera.
Dude, I'm taking a chance with I'm gonna go the over. The under's plus money. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not gonna bet on anything on this fight. I'm gonna take Mousasi as my pick. I didn't realize that was that big of an age gap. I would never take a 37-year-old
bantamweight. Saying Vera's got a Taekwondo black belt.
Yeah, like but still,
he had a shoulder injury when he was going against Nakamura. I think that was short notice too, if I'm correct.
Nakamura had broken hand in that fight too. So fuck your dislocated shoulder. The broken hand.
Yeah, Nakamura just fucking roll over him again. 10 times out of 10. Leg lock, heel hook, toe hold, something gay like that. Thank you, Kiwi Brew. Thank you. That's that beta Ryan Hall shit that I'm trying to talk about. Carlos Vera. He really can win via strike. Yeah, like I said, he's the striking coach over at Ryan Hall's gym at 50-50. I know,
Yeah, but the age difference is kind of a big deal to me.
It is a big deal. And because that other Mousasi will have cardio way beyond Carlos Vera. This is a 3-round fight, though. Yeah, Mousasi is the pick. But heel hooks can work. Hell yeah. All right. So we're all on the side of Josias Mousasi, right?
Yeah.
Dave,
yeah. If you want to go to the stats, one fight in the stats for them, which means nothing. Carlos Vera, that loss against Nakamura, who had a broken hand. Strike land per minute, 0.80 versus 3.33 for Mousasi. Strike absorb 2.53 versus 4.53. Both of these guys need to work on their defense. Takedown, a little advantage for Mousasi, but that's, once again, we're talking about biased opponents here. So yeah, I'm still picking the younger, taller. The reach advantage got to be spoken of, like 74 inches to 69 inches. That's a big difference. I believe he should be able to stay out of the range. I mean, if he has anything, if he has a jab or a front kick, this should be an easy walkthrough. Mousasi.
Real quick, I think I found a niche parlay we can do off of Mousasi's page. All right, this is a niche parlay we can do. I'm going to share it. Share screen. Josias Mousasi. Share. So debutante, we can do a full debutante parlay. There's Mousasi. The Dubin is the girl at the bottom there. That big boy, he's a big favorite too. Dair Nergoze, that's this douche. And then the guy in the top is who's that? Kevin Vallejos taking on Sungwoo Choi. They're all favorites except for the girl Dubin. She's the only plus money out of all four of these. So that could be a niche parlay. Just saying. Just wanted to throw that out there. Something to think about. Something to chew on when we get toward the end of the show. All right.
No. What? Okay. Run those names by me real quick.
Right here. We got
Can't read that.
Dubin, Mousasi. What's his name? Sungwoo Choi's getting beat up by him. Oh, Kevin Vallejos, and finally Dair Nergoze, 10-0. Kevin Vallejos, 14-1. I'm just throwing it out there, Dave. We can do this after. We have to finish the show first. All right. So stop. I'm gonna remove that. All right.
I don't want to. I like it.
All right. Moving on. We're all on Musasa, right? Nobody's taking the old ass Carl Vera.
No.
All right. Moving on. Next we have. Oh, might be the widest line. No, it's not. But this is a pretty wide line too. We got Sujitsu, Su Young Yu. Su Young Yu. What a freaking name. Anyway, Su Young Yu is taking on AJ Cunningham. We definitely got to look at our Bryce Mitchell, that picture of AJ Cunningham, Bryce Mitchell coming out of the shower. That shit is hilarious. I crack up every time I see it. Dave, get it ready. But anyway, AJ Cunningham is Bryce Mitchell's right-hand man, 11-4. He's one of the pupils of Bryce Mitchell. And Bryce Mitchell is just turned more and more into an idiot. I saw something about the whole. He said if a helicopter floats in air for 24 hours, the Earth rotation, the Earth is not gonna. It's gonna stay in the same spot. It's something stupid. That's because I don't even want to get into fixing how stupid Bryce Mitchell is with his flat Earth theories. But anyway, that hilarious. We're gonna see that hilarious picture of of these guys.
I don't want to.
We're gonna anyway. It's gonna be.
I don't want to.
Freaking awesome.
You can't make me.
All right. Anyway, back to this. AJ Cunningham, 11-4. I think he's coming off. Let me see. Oh man.
God.
Yeah. AJ Cunningham was the one. He was abused as a kid. Like his 8 years old, his dad was shooting up with steroids, and he kept him in a dog kennel, fed him dog food, and he was like fighting in school. He went to I heard like a quick whole biography of poor Austin AJ Cunningham from Cody Safdie from Dogger Pass podcast. And and I heard this before too. He was like, he's a victim of child abuse, fed dog. What? Oh, look, here we are. Got it going. He does look like Ian Gary after a bad weight cut. You can't. That's like the one. Oh man. Okay. Let's get on to this fight. I'm so far behind in chat. They're still talking about. Oh look. Is that Bryce and him on some rock in Arkansas? Mitchell's right-hand man. That's right.
They're wearing the same shoes.
I will bet against any debutante parlay, any amount, anytime. Hit me up. Yeah, we can do the anti-debutante parlay too. That's a thought as well. Thug nasty. And you know what? I've heard Bryce Mitchell's Thug nasty is rapping. It sucks. He's such a horrible rapper. Look at him with the guns. I got the pistol. You get the M16. I'll take the pistol. AJ, grab that M16. We're gonna pose. These guys are clowns. Mitchell is right. Instead of making fun of it, explain it. You can't explain it. I'm too cheap for even four-leggers. 4 legs, I want damn near 10-1. True, never. Probably cash, but it's close, I guess.
Okay, I can't do this anymore. I gotta get out of this fucking Instagram.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to see the one coming out of the shower. That was the best one. Ranj Rogan, pull it up. BC Jamie. Oh yeah, his dad made AJ eat dog food. That I did, yeah, for sure. And he was like shooting up with steroids when he was not even double digits. He was like 8, 9 years old. He's already giving steroids and shit.
Anyways, he's fighting.
Okay, I'm taking Sujitsu. Go ahead.
That's your breakdown?
Oh no, I haven't picked yet.
No, that's Ranj's breakdown.
Yeah, go ahead. Real fight picks. You.
Go on.
It was long. Sorry, I just wanted to see an AJ Cunningham picture. That's all.
Yeah, but you didn't say anything about Sujitsu.
All right, I'll talk about Sujitsu. 14-3.
I want to know what you think about Sujitsu.
Talked about Bryce Mitchell's girlfriend for like.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
I
what
love
the
it.
fuck?
I love that's the novelty of this fight. No one cares about Sujitsu. He's not sick. His name is stupid, you know. Sujitsu. Oh, Jiu-Jitsu. My bad. It wasn't even Jiu-Jitsu. Boy named Su Young Yu, has his nickname is Jiu-Jitsu. He's coming off 3 wins in a row. They're en road to UFC. And, well, he had one UFC fight against Bergang Jelayisi, 19-5, another debutant who nothing. Came out to be nothing. Before that, 9-1 guy, road to UFC. 12-4-2 guy. Shohei knows. Shohei knows. Yeah. Sounds like a drug dealer. Anyway, Min Woo Kim. These guys are, he's not doesn't have the best record either because it's all coming out of that road to jiu-jitsu. But he's a year younger. I don't know why maybe I'll take Cunningham. Who knows? You're right. But I picked Sujitsu to get a submission. But Cunningham does train with Bryce Mitchell and Arkansas Wrestling. So, you guys forget Bryce Mitchell's a grappler. And Cunningham, look at the size. Look at the height he's got. But, yeah, I'm going to take the favorite here. I'm not going to take a risk on dog food Cunningham. He got to change his name to dog food. That would be great. Fu Crystal. Or is that FU Crystal? FU Crystal. Okay, go ahead. One of you guys.
I feel gross doing this. Okay, I picked Su Young Yu to beat AJ Cunningham. I don't know what the deal is. I don't even know how do you – I mean, shout out to the UFC for not punishing AJ Cunningham for Bryce Mitchell's transgressions.
No, they're giving him the last shot.
Yeah, and Bryce Mitchell's got a fight coming up, so you know what I mean? I guess you really can say whatever, so that's good for them. But I say, if I have no idea. So you're right. Their records don't say anything. They're both fighting shitty no names, similar promotions. So how do you pick this? Give me you. What can you say? He has more experience. He's traveling all over, and.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm looking at his record and he's fighting cans. Yeah, no, he's got some fights against guys with your double-digit records, like a 12-4-1, 11-2 type of deal. But they're all road to UFC, which is might as well just be African knockouts, really. That's what I'm saying. AJ, this might be another trap play.
You know what? It could be. It could be. I wonder what AJ Cunningham, because AJ Cunningham is not Bryce Mitchell. He just trains with him. So what if he's not?
And you know what? AJ Cunningham has not beaten anybody. He's not beaten anybody. He's beaten his best record so far I've seen is 5-2 guy, 6-4. Shake Conley. Yeah, he hasn't beaten anybody either.
He's not a fraud. He's a trading partner. And shower guy.
Partner.
I don't know what trading partner.
Shit, I wouldn't want nothing to do with this fight. This fight's weird because the over under. How do you even pick the over under? Really,
I'll tell you.
Okay,
let Dave
go for it, Dave.
All right, Sung Yun Choi. Sung Yun Yu. 2.11.
Su Young Yu. Pretend you're suing your earlier version of your own self. I'd like to sue the young version of me for not buying Bitcoin back in 2006. Su Young Yu. That's how you remember it, Dave. Su Young Yu.
Strike land per minute, 2.11 versus 7.66. 7.66. Lots of volume for AJ, but that was in a couple losses. Strike absorbed 1.40. Positive striking ratio, which is impressive because AJ very much negative striking ratio at 11.90. You want to talk about wrestling? Fuck, you better be wrestling in the bedroom with fucking Bryce Mitchell because Takedown average 4.67 versus 0. So I hope he's been doing his homework in the bedroom with fucking Bryce, because this is not going to be good for him. He's going to get fucking abused on the ground. This guy's going to take him down and fucking own him. If he doesn't piece him up on the feet, because this guy's decent on the feet as well. I got nothing for AJ on this one. Yeah, he's got the height. That's about it. He is a training partner, and I will stick with that. Is a fucking training partner. That's it. That's all. Which is the reason why he's plus 450 and minus 600. Next fight should be good.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Moving on. You guys ready to move on?
Yeah, definitely.
Big wide line card, widest line in the whole damn card we just spent half hour talking about. All right. Next we have a much closer fight. We have Waldo Cortez Acosta, 12-1, taking on Ryan Superman Spann, 22 and yes, double digit, 10 losses for Superman Spann. Man, I can't stand Ryan Spann ever since that he got a robbery decision over Smiling Sam Alvey back in the day. This is I don't even think it's in his last 5 it happened. But ever since that stupid, because I had a lot of money on Sam Alvey as an underdog, and he got a robbery decision. Even he thought he lost that. When they raised his hand, he was surprised. That's how much of a robbery it was. But in this case, at plus money, I think Ryan Spann's better than Waldo Cortez Acosta. I don't know why everybody's so heavy on this guy. Yeah, striking, he's got the advantage, but Ryan Spann, if it goes to the ground, which if Ryan Spann's got the veteran knowledge, enough fight IQ to let's bring this to the ground, and if it goes to the ground, Ryan Spann is levels above Waldo Cortez Acosta on the ground. Not saying striking, I'm saying on the ground. So the recipe for Ryan Superman Spann would to take it to the ground and either hunt for a sub, which I think he can get, or a ground and pound with coverage. I think he can take it to the ground, hold down Waldo Cortez Acosta. Isn't he the salsa guy? Is he the salsa dancer guy? No. Waldo Cortez, is he the one that does salsa dancing?
That's
Acosta's a fucking heavyweight.
His nickname is Salsa Boy for whatever reason.
Yeah, because he does do the stupid salsa. That is, I'm correct. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why he's black. I don't understand.
He's not black. He's Spanish. His last name's Acosta. Ryan Spann's black. He's definitely the blacker guy here. And Ryan Spann's going to win. Look at him right there.
That's the black chick.
She's Spanish too. Stop being so racist, Real Fight Picks.
What are you talking about?
I'm the white guy here.
I'm watching like Soul Train right now.
Well, she's an awful light-skinned black girl.
He's got a broken arm. Look, he's got a broken arm. When was this?
Know he does. He does. That's another reason to take Spann. Ryan Spann, I'm at plus money. I'm taking Ryan Spann by submission.
What the heck? Is he left-handed or right-handed?
And in a bet, I'm going to put him into a parlay as well. Let's look at this plotting motherfucker. Oh, he does throw a big power punch, but you know what? Ryan Spann, I don't think he doesn't get knocked out much. He's got a good chin. Spann usually the problem with him is his cardio starts to sap. But this is a 3-round fight. I got no problem holding up for 3 rounds.
And that was 6 weeks later.
They sped the tape up, make him look like he can actual box.
No, but this is how he fights. Like, look at this. This is how like Ryan Spann doesn't fight like this. This is a heavyweight fighter fighting like a sloppy heavyweight fighter. Ryan Spann's
sped the tape up too.
This is bad. This is not good. Where's the defense here? This is 2 guys heads down just throwing fucking punches. He's trying to get his fucking cardio in. The fat boy going down a weight class is making a mistake, especially against fucking Spann. Spann's fucking rapist, and he has a training camp. This
Did you say he's a rapist? Did you say he's a rapist at training?
I slur a lot.
I guess so. How many Bunny Pilsners are you deep? Calling Ryan Spann a rapist. He's a rapist at training camp.
God,
He's got rapist IQ, rapist wit.
It's like you see a black athlete, you can't help it. That's so crazy, bro.
Okay. Oh, I'm so far back on the chat. I'm sorry.
All I was saying was there's a black guy right here. I didn't think anything.
He's Dominican. They're saying baseball players hit hard. Yeah. You know what? He is good, doesn't he? I think he is have a past in baseball.
So 5 months. So what is it? Is 5 months good for a broken hand to heal? Is that?
I don't know.
Had 5.5 months, 5 months, something like that.
I get canceled for a lot less. Kiwi Brew, a lot less on this show. I canceled for. I haven't monetized in months. Nothing. Everything. Half the shit I got to trim up just so I can get played. Write out all the copyright. Trim out all the copyright shit. That's training isn't how Waldo fights at all. It's just, I guess it was just a meme. They were just joking with that video, Dave. It's just fake. They're just fake, making a fake meme video and high speed. And that's not even how they fight. Right there. Meme sparring video.
That's a good thing.
They're trying to trick Ryan Spann. See, this is how we fight, Spann. Get ready for it. He doesn't. Ryan Spann don't give a fuck about your Instagram, Waldo Cortez Acosta. He's gonna take you to the ground and submit you. The end. Spann is going down to. This is at going up a weight class. That's how it is. Spann's going up a weight class. Yeah. Thank you, Kiwi.
So this is going heavyweights and Spann's just fucking going in fat.
Mm-hmm.
Spann
is going up. Yes, he's going up, and he is. How much he weigh? 140 something today.
249.
249. Love it. The over on 145 or 245 cashed. There was a bet. Is he going to be over or under 245?
Was it on DraftKings or something?
No, it was on SureDog in their show. It wasn't a real bet. The guy said, "What do you think Spann's going to over under on 245?" He came over. Yeah, they match up good, but Spann I think is going to be a little touch faster. I think his cardio is better, and like I said, he can actually do shit on the ground. Where Carlo Cortez Acosta can only dance and throw fists, and I think Spann's fists are just as clean and good. So. You guys taking the favorite or going with me on the underdog?
Ooh, this one's tough. I don't know, because Ryan Spann, he fought Sam Alvey, right? And it wasn't good. He barely won by split decision. And he only got 51 strikes in there. He looks good, and he's done some good things, like coming out and choking Ovid St. Preux.
Because I think, let me explain. I think Spann's card is going to be better because he's going up a weight class. Waldo Cortez Acosta's always been at 260s, however fat he is. And I think if you're coming up from light heavyweight, you naturally would have better cardio than a heavyweight. Not in every case, but in this case, I believe it to be true. That's all. When he's won a decision or late, I said I've been fading him ever since that robbery over Smiling Sam Alvey. Yeah. So what'd you say? I'm sorry to interrupt.
That's all right. I mean, I don't know if I should. You know what? I'm gonna trust modern medicine here, and I'm gonna trust because I honestly think that. I don't trust Ryan Spann's cardio. I can't be convinced that extra weight and not doing the weight cut is going to help him. Like,
I don't know. Check out his Instagram,
huh? By the way, I need to jump in on this boosted 4-leg parlay. Sam Hughes versus Stephanie. Musasa versus Vera. Su Young versus Cunningham. And Spann versus Acosta, plus 1140. I like all of it.
What were they again now?
Hughes?
Yeah.
Hughes we like.
Yeah.
Musasa? versus Vera. Musasa, up and comer, we like.
What is he, minus 700? You can't play that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Get him out of there. That's all that's.
No,
What's
no,
it?
no.
Increase your parlay by $5?
This is a boost parlay plus 1140. Ryan
Who else is in
Spann.
it?
Ryan
Su
Spann.
Young Yu. I'll bet that. I don't have that. After did Dayton win tonight?
Dude, 1140. I'm in. Where's my? Oh my god! Seriously?
Shit.
I think Waldo outpoints Spann. I know Spann knocked out what's his fucking face? Dominic Reyes, which is kind of impressive to me.
Oh,
But
Dayton lost, guys. Sorry, Dave.
if this fight gets out of the first round, Cortez Acosta takes over.
Look, Dave, stop. Give me your keys.
Sure is right.
He's already home.
Kiwi Brews, right. That's right. I see it exactly like you, my brother. Spann inside of one or Waldo.
All right. Well, I'm told you I'm on Spann. I think Waldo's fraudulent. Dave, what was your final pick?
I'm on Spann.
And you're on Waldo?
All day. I mean, this is easy. It's one of the easiest reads.
You're crazy. But you're with the majority of cappers and of Tapology. You are with the majority of both. What are you doing, Dave? Oh, you're doing
your... on that fucking 4-leg parlay.
Moving. Oh, you have to tell me that after the show. Moving on. Next, we have Kevin Vallejos taking on Sungwoo Choi. Kevin Vallejos comes in here as a sizable favorite, 4-1 favorite. I think 4.5-1 maybe. He's 14-1 for the Argentinian. The Korean Sungwoo Choi is 11-7. And look at the red in his last 5. Oh yeah, you don't want to see that. Steve Garcia knocked him out. Beat Yarno Aarons, who's a joke. Okay. Who's before that, Dave? Keep scrolling. Mike Trezano knocked him out. Keep that in mind. Before that, Joshua Pooleybow, split decision. Before that, Alex Caceres, submission, rear naked choke. Man, not looking good for Sungwoo Choi. Now let's go over to Kevin Vallejos. Contender Series win. So this is his debut. He was in that 4-fighter debut thing I said. Against who? Cam Teague? Who the 7-0 guy? Knocked him out. Did what he had to do, but okay. Scroll down. Gonzalez Contreras, 6-0 guy from, I don't even know what that promotion is called. I can't read it.
Samurai Fight House?
Samurai Fight House. Oh, that's the Argentinian. That's from Peruvian. Argentinian thing. That's where who else? The other Argentinian fighters from Fight House. What else is before that? Another Fight House one. Yep. That guy was 12-0. Maximilian Perez. Right?
12-9. 12-9.
Oh, 12-9. Like I said, this is far from me. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the debutante here. I'm not picking him. I'm more fading Sungwoo Choi. I think Sungwoo Choi should have been out of the UFC back in 2 years ago. He should have been cut. Who did that? He beat Yarno Aarons, who was so what? So what? Yarno Aarons. So yeah, I'm picking Kevin Vallejos on the fact that Sungwoo Choi is chinny, and I think Vallejos is going to touch him, get a TKO. I would say early, second round. I'll give him a round. We'll say Sungwoo Choi gets knocked out round 2 by Kevin Vallejos. Hate to say it because he's a fellow Korean, but this is one Korean that should have been cut a while ago. Go ahead.
Man, this is tough. I mean, this guy beat Yusuf Zalal. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't Yusuf Zalal he's fighting. He's fighting some guy from,
Argentina.
yeah,
Look what he did
And
with the
he's
flag.
smaller.
He rolled it up to him, making a glove. Is that the Argentinian
And-
flag he just did that with?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't do that. That's sacrilege to do that
Oh,
with
you're
flag.
fucking American fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ, get over
It's
your flag.
for real. If you're gonna bring a flag out there, you don't
Yeah.
wad it up and make it into your glove to punch
Get over your
to
fucking.
to
It's his weapon.
intimidate Sung Woo Choi in a face-off.
It's his
That's
weapon.
stupid. Sung Woo Choi looks like he's from
Yeah,
Big
you
Bang.
do that. You
Like
do
he's a
that to my
K-pop
flag,
star.
and I'm yelling at you in your
That's
ear.
right. If you do
Bulgarian
that to a
fucking-
Canadian flag, Dave, I'll yell at you. Do not do that to
Bulgarian
a flag. I don't care
sign
what
them,
kind of
for
flag it
fuck's sake.
is. What?
Bulgarian
Yeah, do like
sign-
Vlad and sign a Bulgarian flag and then send it to me.
Yeah, you know what? And tell your prime minister to fucking shove those tariffs right up his fucking.
I love
Butthole.
Bulgaria. Vlad, Bulgarian cowboy. That's what that says. Anyway, so
premier.
yeah, Sung Woo Choi is probably gonna get not. He's a shitty, horrible chin. So we'll go with TKO knockout.
Lupe, political scientist. Keep your opinions to yourself.
I got Sun Choi easy. This dude, Kevin Vallejos, he hasn't even fought. I don't even, you know, he's not even that good, man. Vallejos is minus 550. I got Sun Choi. If he gets out of the first round, bro, I mean, what do you guys think? Think this fight ends in round one? Probably, huh?
What's the ages?
23 and 32.
Who's 32?
Sung Woo Choi is 32. This
Yeah, come on. That's another factor. Another, flag goes up.
But he's a big guy, though. Do you think Vallejos is like Ilya Taporia?
I don't know. I just think he's better than Sung Woo Choi. Because Sung Woo Choi, I think he's like a K-pop star. Like that's what I mean. He looks the part, but he's just chinny. He got knocked out 3 of his last.
He's always looked the part.
Yeah,
always looked the part, and always sucked.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's tricked. He's took my money so many times. Yeah. Oh, I'm taking Sung Woo Choi. Sting when he colored his hair blonde. I'm taking blonde Choi. Blonde Choi don't lose. Yeah, every time. I fucking lose everything. And the only time I didn't take him was when he beat Jarno Aarons.
Look how weight. Look how good he is. Look how in shape he is. He's a bigger guy. He's a fucking thing. Oh no.
You know what, bro?
No.
If Justin Gaethje can do it, that was inspiring. Sung Woo Choi can do it, bro. If Justin Gaethje, 36-year-old Justin Gaethje can do it, Sung Woo
Choi can do it as an underdog.
I'm going to say yes.
Are you comparing Justin and Sung Woo Choi?
I love that Bulgarian sack. Me too.
Yep. He's younger.
Sung Woo Choi.
Plus
Sung Woo
458.
Soy. Yeah, Sung Woo Soy Boy. That's what he should be.
Bro, Miss Vallejo State. Okay. I'm on Vallejos as well. El Chino. I don't like the fucking nickname, El Chino, but so be it. That's his nickname, so I'm picking it.
We'll see tomorrow, guys. You'll be apologizing to me.
You want a t-shirt? Bet you're down too.
Who's the pink-haired guy the Asian guy, pink-haired guy you took, Dave? That everybody was like, no way, and he ended up winning, just like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
you know who I'm talking. Wrong Zoo. You're wrong Zoo pick. This is similar. Everybody in the world is on Kevin Vallejos and Sung Woo Choi. He might just shit in everybody's parlay and win the bookies, the Vegas bet. This might be a trap fight. It really might be. But I'm still sticking with my gut that Sung Woo Choi sucks.
He looks the part.
Koreans are not winning. One of them is going to lose for sure, and it's going to be, I don't know, maybe both of them lose.
The whole thing is that 2 weeks ago, that pick was a dog because he was an underdog. Like he was the actual up and comer.
Hey,
right? Real fight. You said before you'll never bet another Asian that's not named.
I'm working on a Korean barbecue parlay right now.
Aye.
Where's
Okay.
my pen? Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm on Kevin. Ranj on Kevin. Who's
Good
on
night,
top?
Dirty Reg. Good night.
Good night,
Dream
Dirty
about
Red.
us. Just kidding. Best of luck tomorrow, buddy.
Yep.
I was on wrong, and Choi isn't him. Yeah, wrong pick on Choi. Okay, so all right, let's move on then. So me and Dave are on Kevin Vallejos, and surprisingly enough, Real Fight Picks is on Sungwoo Choi. All right, I like it. You want to wager a T-shirt, bet? I can't take advantage of that much. I'm sorry.
No, I know. I would do the same. So,
I'll wager a hoodie to a hat. You
You
win,
know,
I'll get you a hoodie.
I'll tell you
I
what.
win, give me a hat.
Just
Hoodie to hat bet. I'm just playing. Let's move on.
I want an apology email
oh, dude.
or a public apology on next week's live
All right.
stream.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
When Sungwoo Choi comes and takes care of this, Argentinian,
All
litter.
right. Moving on up the card, next fight of the main card. That was the curtain jerk of the main card, by the way. Choi Vallejos. Now we have another debutant, undefeated. Big boys now, light heavyweight. We have Dair Nergoze taking on the veteran in Brenson Ribeiro. Everybody in that UFC prediction tracker, every capper,
Yeah.
every capper is on Nergoze. And what's he, minus 280 or something? Did I say 400?
Yes.
Wow. Earlier in the week, when I wrote these odds down, he was minus 280. So money's been piling in on him. And not a single soul is taking Brenson Ribeiro. What's the Tapology pick say? Scroll down a little bit, Dave. Or I'll check it out. I think the Tapology pick's I know it's heavy on Vallejos too, by the way. But let's see. Tapology pick here. The casuals that follow Tapology, 92% on Nergoze. And 85.5 of them are saying by TKO, KO. Man, this might be another trap fight because Brenson Ribeiro is, he's veteran. He's he's from Evolucao. Yeah. Well, that's what I don't know. We have to check his Instagram, see where he's training out of, but he's coming off a win against Kyle Machado. Split decision win. Before that, he lost to Magomed Ghaziazulov and Ming Yang Zhang with that. Ming Yang Zhang is that killer Chinese giant that just clobbers everybody. He beat Bruno Lopez, which is a decent win in Contender Series. Before that, he was in regional scenes over in Brazil like Shuto and Nakao, Cyborg, and Road to Future and shit like that, going against mediocre fighters. We got 19-7 lost to that guy, lost to a 13-4, but he did beat a 20-13, a 6-1. I mean, he's like the middling average, decently well-rounded Brazilian fighter here, but you got to go with, I don't know, he's only 28 too. I thought he was a little bit older than that. This little that shocks me a little bit. I thought he was up in the 30s. But I'm still going to lean the debutante, Dair Nergoze, and let's check out Kyle Machado.
Before we move on, can we just go over one thing?
Yes.
His last win over Machado.
Kyle Machado, yeah.
Sorry, Chio Machado.
Yeah.
Machado sucks. Machado
he does.
Machado was on a 3-fight losing streak. Before that, his win against Bruno Lopez. Okay, that one I'll give him. Before that, Shooter Brazil. So let's be honest.
Right.
He's got one good fight in Contender Series against Bruno Lopez.
Okay.
That's all.
And homeboy Nergozi's got one good fight against Magomedov. And that was in EFC in 2021. Aside from that, he's going against these clowns too. They just happen to be clowns from Eastern Europe rather than clowns from Brazil. Yeah, Alash Pride regional scene, Eagle FC regional scene. You know, his fight camp is called freaking Aryan MMA Pro Team. Does that sound like a racist? Does that sound like a white supremacist thing?
Different.
Or what? Aryan MMA Pro Team? I bet you click that team. I bet
I can't say good things.
Huh?
I'm too late.
Aryan MMA Pro. Aryan. This is just asking to be called racist. What is huh?
It's not the same thing.
Is Bryce Mitchell on this team? Bryce Mitchell and that Tony Kelly, he on here?
That'd be hilarious. That'd be fucking awesome. The KKK club.
Oh, I don't know. This shit's taking forever to load. I can't find it. But anyway, just it's all jokes anyway. Nergozi should be able to knock out Brenson Ribeiro, but I don't like it. Oh, here's his okay, here's Nergozi's Instagram.
Oh, you want to go there? Okay, I'll go there.
No, that's where I'm at. You can go check out his fight team. I do. I am. Oh, I got a picture right here out of Kazakhstan. Yep, just as I predicted. Not a black eye on there. Not one black eye on there. But, oh look, two bet top team, Astana, Kazakhstan. See that one with the right there with the Kazakhstani flag. Go down a little bit. Go down right there. Oh, that's your whole Kazakhstani team. Look, and you got the guy with the Tiger Muay Thai shirt. He got that from Temu. This is not Tiger Muay Thai. This is Aryan Nation team or some shit like that. He's wearing Tiger Muay. You can't wear another school's gym shirt to your gym. That's not. You can over Aryan though. Anyway, enough busting on this guy. He should knock out Brenson Ribeiro. All jokes aside, I just don't. Wait a minute. Is that what's his name? Fakhretdinov? No, that's not. I didn't think so. I thought that was Renat Fakhretdinov for a second, but it's not. It's just some other Kazakhstan. What?
Too many ovs.
Yeah.
Lots of ovs.
Where's the Triple Z? Where's what's his name? Zalga Sagamulov. Where's he? He's like the best Kazakhstani fighter. Most popular. Anyway, whatever. Enough. I digress. You guys go ahead. Tell me your pick. I already know it, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm picking this guy right here. This
newbie. Look at the blowjob face. Did you see Dana White's blowjob face? Oh. Oh, I got blower cramp. Oh, that's funny. All right. Oh, we didn't even look at the face-offs either. And Dyer missed weight.
Yeah, but I think it's going to help him. He missed
5
weight.
pounds is a lot.
4.5, right?
He's the biggest weight miss in the whole thing. Let's look at this. What could go wrong? Let's look at this thing.
Because he needed to weigh 206, and
and he's not defined either. He just looks like he looks like a lineman coach for a high school football team, with a shop teacher. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put him in that stupid debutante parlay, but I'm not. That's about it. He's my pick in Tapology too, but man, I don't know. This might be a trap.
There's a few traps on this card. I think
it's crazy.
A bunch of dogs coming through. Your
Dyer
scratch
looks chubs.
coming tomorrow night.
He does look chubs. Look at he's got a little titty and man-mams. The man-mams got the little fat there on the man-mams.
I want to see what's his name coming out.
And
he's a pretty good striker,
5
though.
pounds heavy. I did bet Dyer KO round 1.
Right there. I mean, we don't get the angle for him for the face-offs, but
look at the abs on Ribeiro, though.
Yeah,
look at the abs, and he's only 28. Remember, How old is this guy, other Aryan guy? Oh, it's not Aryan, it's Arlen. My bad. That whole Arlen MMA. My bad. I thought I said Aryan. Whatever. Still no black eyes on there.
He's pretty quick. Like he's gonna be, I think, the faster fighter.
Arlen MMA, Zalgas Zako Zumagulov is on the team. I knew it. On the team.
It is Aryan MMA, by the way.
It's Arlen.
Okay.
That's
Arlen.
an L.
Sorry, I was wrong.
And look, there's Zalgas, number 2.
Here he is.
Told you. Surprised he wasn't in that picture. And look, go down. Nope, not a black guy. Not a one. Not even a bunch of Asians, but
White guy.
nope. Is there a white guy with a white name? Chuck Norris?
No, there's a Chuck Norris. There's one guy here. White guy.
What's his name?
Konstantin Soldatov.
Oh, Hooligan Soldatov. Yeah, I bet she's from
All right.
Britain.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. We've been spending way
We're
too
going
much.
the wrong way here.
All right. What you got?
You got Dyer too, Dave?
What's that?
You Dyer Nergoze? You're on there?
I'm putting Dyer in my Tapology, but this is once again, not one of the ones I'm crazy about. The reach advantage on Ribeiro is going to be there. He's going to have the striking. He's going to, as far as takedown average goes, I mean, we've only got one fight with this guy who's got 100% takedown defense. But I mean, Ribeiro's decent on the ground. He's not bad. Strike land per minute 3.52 versus 3.16. Strike absorb 2.70 versus 3.92. Okay, this guy might have the advantage. He might be the up and comer, but in the grand scheme of things, not a bad scratch off ticket.
So they're saying, this guy's being called out. Dyer, he's been on a 2-year gap from fighting. He's from Eagle FC, which is fraudulent. That's the Khabib's training thing. Oh, that's that team you need blonde hair and blue eyes to enter. You sure is. Wasn't Eagle FC rigged? Rigged. Kevin Lee won. Dude, but he beat somebody like another old. Did he beat like one of? Who was it? Somebody. Who's that guy that used to play Pussyfoot in the park? You know what I'm talking about. Nightmares. Diego Sanchez or some shit. Anyway, whatever.
It was his trainer, his coach.
Yeah. I don't know. Some homo.
Not his name. That's I'm really glad I forgot his name.
It's like Fabio or some shit. Some stupid Flavia. Something like that. Flavia.
You're close.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea. That's funny. 7-inch reach is crazy. Who's got a 7-inch reach in this fight? That's a Chidi Njokwani fight you're talking about.
Ribeiro's got the reach advantage. 74 inches to 81.
And you guys are starting to heat me up on Brenson Ribeiro. He might be a trap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence. I think I might go the other way. I don't know. All right, moving on. Up the card. Now we have a fight. This one's a pretty Okay, we have Damon Blackshear, 15-7-1, taking on Cody Gibson, 21, and yes, double-digit losses, 10 losses for Cody Gibson. Let's check it out. Let's see what see their resumes and stuff. Okay, looks like we got 3-1 for Damon Blackshear in his last 5. Who are the opponents, Dave? Can you read them off while I'm pulling this up?
Cody Stamen, who was 21-7, good win. Montel Jackson, he lost to, knocked out. 13-2 for the record for Montel. Before that,
Montel's good though. Montel
yeah, I know.
Jackson's good. He's good.
And then before that, he lost to Mario Batista, also decent fighter. Before that, he beat Jose Johnson. Twister win. I like the Twister win.
Yeah, there's only been like
come on.
4 of them in the UFC,
Like,
and he's got one.
Not many. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. And then before that, Luan Lacerda, that we've talked about earlier, knocked him out. That was 2 years ago, or sorry, less than 2 years ago. So still relative. Luan Lacerda was 12-2 at that time. Cody Gibson, his last 5, he beat Chad Allninger, who is
on this card, isn't he? Is he on this card? No. Is he?
No. He's just a shitty fighter who was
He
13-7.
is.
And he won by decision, so not a great look. Before that, he beat Brian Kelleher, who was 24.
Yeah, say Brian Boom Kelleher. Brian Boom Kelleher.
Killer sucks.
He does suck. But
before that, he lost to Miles Johns by decision. That was
Miles Johns is good.
Yeah, and he lost to Brad Katona.
That was fight of the night, and it was also decision.
And then he beat Francisco Rivera in what the fuck is that called?
UNF 3. But let me point something out. When did he start fighting? Oh, you got to scroll down. Your finger's going to get tired scrolling so far down. 2008, bud. 2008 was his first fight. That's a lot of experience for Cody Gibson. How old is he? Is he past 30 yet? Let's see. He's 37. Red flag right away. Red flag. 135 pounds. You can't be over 35 at bantamweight or flyweight and succeed as a fighter.
And
how
do
old
not
is Blackshear, though? How old is he?
Do not let me go over this fucking record from 2008 because you don't want me to go fucking deep diving.
No, I'm not. We're not going that far back. I'm just explaining that he's got a ton of experience. Whereas Damon Blackshear is 30 years old, and his career started out in 2000 and his pro career 2016. So I'm just saying Cody Gibson has 8 years of fight experience. Okay, we'll include amateurs. 2014. So 6 years of fight experience over Damon Blackshear for Cody Gibson. However, Cody Gibson is 37. Damon Blackshear is 30, and it does make a big deal when it comes to bantamweight fights, and that's why Damon Blackshear will have the better cardio. And I looked at the face-offs though, and Damon Blackshear looks like he had a bad weight cut. He looks like a straw man. Well, let's look at the face-offs, Dave. He looks like I'll tell you what, he looks like he's smoking crack with Crystal. That's what he looks like. Watch when he comes in.
Don't take that fucking sitting down. Come on.
Crystal openly smokes crack. He says, I don't smoke weed, I smoke crack. Okay, there's Chad, or I was going to call him Chad. There's Cody Gibson, and look at this crackhead. Oh, man, give me another hit. I just don't like it. He looks all sunken. His eye sockets sunken. He looks tired. I don't like how he looks right there. I just thought maybe it's me. But how he made weight, but I didn't look at him step on the scale. I don't know.
Musty.
But I don't know. I kind of want to fade how he looks right there. But
he looks. He looked like he just smoked the blunt.
I didn't say with Gibson. I meant with Blackshear. But I am still going to take Damon Blackshear because of the age difference. And Damon Blackshear he's good everywhere. Like, he's not bad. He's got that twister. He's good on the ground. He can submit you. He's got decent striking. He's very underrated. Anyway, I know, bud. I know. I was just joking too. I don't think you're Damon Blackshear and you would smoke crack together. Man, if you did, that would be freaking awesome. But I wish you did, but that's a joke. That's a joke too.
Poor fucking Kiwi Brew came and find crack. He has to go meth. Poor Kiwi. Last you out of Kiwi for no reason. Sorry. Fuck.
I have a prescription for it, he says. All right. Anyway, Just give me a spoon, a penny, and some cocaine. I'll bring it back for you, bud. All right. I'll show you how. Just play. Just jokes. It's just jokes. Just fun. Just jabbering. But anyway, I'm taking Damon Blackshear specifically because of the age. But I don't like how he looks in the face off. The weigh-ins, I think he had a bad weight cut, but I will take him. I'm not going to bet anything on him. Not at minus whatever he is, minus 363. I might even put a scratch off onto Cody Gibson, actually. There's a lot of spots where I don't like the fate. I want to take a scratch off. I'm going to have a card
This
full
is
of
not
scratch.
one of them, though. Damon Blackshear always looks like shit in his fucking face offs. He always looks like fucking death reincarnated, but he always comes back. He's gonna have he's gonna have the volume. He's got the youth. He's gonna have the cardio. Striking time per minute 4.30 versus 3.47. Even striking ratio for both of these guys on the ground. Both of them very good on the ground. But I'm gonna give Damon the advantage here. I got Damon advantage on the feet, advantage on the ground. This is the one fight I don't think is one to bet the dog on this one just as a scratch off. I think Damon's got this easy. And he always
I keep forgetting about the age difference. That's the 7 years is a big deal when it comes to bantamweight.
And he always looks like shit in the face off. That's why he makes this weight. He's going to come in 10, 15 pounds heavier than fucking Cody. At least 10 or 15 pounds heavier, which is going to dominate him on the ground. Yeah.
All right, let's hear what Real Fight Picks has to shit in our agreements. Let's go.
Dude, I want to fade this Damon Blackshear for some reason.
Knew it. I knew you were going to take Cody Gibson.
No, I'm not. I'm not taking Cody Gibson, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you why. Because I think Damon finishes him by sub. I think Damon gets a sub, and I think that's what I play here, guys. I don't know what the line is.
The line's like -4. Oh, for sub, it's plus money, I'm sure.
Because Cody Gibson's – I mean, it's been a long time since Cody Gibson's been subbed, but it's been a long time since he's fought somebody like Damon Blackshear.
Oh, and Damon,
whoa. Cody hasn't been subbed since 2014. He's got 2 subs attempts against Brian Kelleher. Where the fuck are you picking this from?
Because he's been subbed 4 times.
By who?
Worse people than these guys.
Side? No. Dude, you're going back to past 2014. Don't.
I mean, that's still relevant.
I'm sorry.
It's still relevant.
I
mean,
Damon Blackshear on the ground against Cody Stamen. 3 sub attempts. Maria Batista tried once. Fucking decision loss. So be it. Jose Johnson, no. You can't tell me he's going to be dominant on the ground.
Listen, really? Dave, if he's getting subbed at 27 years old when he's still able to get an erection and stay up all night and have fun, he's going to get subbed when he's 37 years old.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Even easier now.
I want to add something. Damon Blackshear's training at Killcliff with all these elite fighters and shit. Cody Gibson's training at the Pitt North Kickboxing Facility. 6 days ago, he's got a picture here on his Instagram, and I don't know any of these dudes he's posing with. They got Hunter Thompson, Cowboy Henson. They're all like Wish versions of fighters in the UFC.
A Temu version. Oh,
yeah, it's
no.
a Temu version of real UFC fighters. Cowboy Henson, Octavio Gaunt, and they look like they're Wish versions of fight. You gotta pull it up, Dave. No, Dave, go to the
Cowboy Henson. Oh, that's
Cody
good.
Gibson's Instagram. You're gonna see his 6 days ago, Pitt North MMA. Be careful. Look out for Pitt North. And way too many Pitt. Oh, we got opposing one. Oh, I see who is his fake. I can see his fake Jamal Blackshear comp. Look, go down to a different picture. You
Is
can
that
see
Sharapova on the left? Sharapova?
No, right there, that one. Who's Damon Blackshear there?
There's Johnny Hendricks. Who
What?
else? Johnny Hendricks right there, right in front. Argos.
Oh, that's Johnny Hendricks?
Yeah. Let me see here.
Fight for life. That guy. He's the Damon Blackshear training partner, I bet you. But anyway, I'm taking Damon Blackshear. Killcliff is way superior than the Pit North, even if they have Johnny Hendricks.
Antonio Banuelos?
Don't worry about it, Dave. Don't worry about it.
Johnny Hendricks? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's not Johnny Hendricks.
They're lookalikes. They're wish versions.
Oh my! Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. The Temu. Who these guys
there's this
are? If they were UFC fighters. I got
Chase Hooper right there.
You look at the one that's Michael Olasechek right next to Johnny Hendricks. Right there, Michael Olasechek with the tattoos. See that?
There's Fedor at the far right. He's the coach right there. Kojak.
Look, there's Sean O'Malley right there with the red hair in the front.
That's the one I was trying to. I couldn't put my finger on it.
Oh, it's awesome. All right, moving on. Next, we got a feature fight between Alexander Hernandez taking on Kurt Holobaugh. This is one of the closer line fights on the card. Alexander Hernandez, Great Ape or something now? Great Ape. Yep. Corny. 15-8. He's had he's had some good points in his career, but some really shitty points in his career as well. He's taking on Kurt Holobaugh. Also 8 losses. So it was 15-8 for Alexander Hernandez, 21-8 for Holobaugh. And all right, let's check them out, Dave. Open up one. I don't care who. Pick one. Open it up. Let's check it.
Over the years, 32 years versus 38.
Who's 38? Kurt Holobaugh?
Yeah.
Oh no shit. Well, there's a point for Hernandez.
Yeah, 32 years versus 38. Weight's pretty much the same. Height 5'9" versus 5'11", so slight advantage for Holobaugh on the weight, but the reach 72 inches versus 70 inches. So reach advantage for Hernandez on this one, but not a big deal. Which one you want to go into first? Let's go into Hernandez. Let's go into the dog first. The hurt, because we need the hurt. 21-8 losses, motherfucker. All right, last fight, July 2024, against Kenyon Kuchrowski. Good decision win. Kenyon has since then, he's lost a couple in a row.
Yeah, but Elvis Brenner's good. Elvis Brenner's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, so he beat. He beat
not horrible. That's not the worst win. It's good. No, it's all right. I'm proud of it.
He beat a guy who was on a losing streak by unanimous decision. Cool. Before that, he lost to Trey Ogden. Yeah, he did choke out Austin Hubbard. But Austin Hubbard. Let's be honest here, has not looked good in the last little bit.
No, his fight IQ is about as smart as he looks.
Yeah, and before that, we're going to a win at XFC in 2021. So let's not be too oblivious about this guy's career. All right, he's got a couple wins, I guess. Sure. Now, Alex Hernandez, 15-8, coming off of a win over Austin Hubbard, split decision win, and we've already talked about Austin Hubbard. No, Austin Hubbard, not the greatest fucking look on anybody's fucking card. Then he lost to Damon Jackson, which was split decision. That's a good fight, good loss. Lost to Bill Algeo, once again, decent loss. He beat Jim Miller, but Jim Miller in 2023 was geriatric Jim Miller, let's be honest. Lost to Billy Q. Billy Q's good. Lost to Renato. Renato's good. Fucking beat Mike Breed. Mike Breed.
All right, you don't have to go through the entire history.
No, that's like 2021. That's his recent thing. So it's actually a decent fight. Who are you picking?
Man, you know what? I wanted to bring this up too. That UFC predictions trackers thing that I told you about, that show that does the consensus picks of every single capper, that even the ones you never heard of. Everybody, not everybody, but the majority were on Cody Gibson. The majority of the smart, like, we want picks, both those guys, Angelo and Jacob, both picked Cody Gibson. If you watch that UFC prediction tracker, majority of the people picked plus money Cody Gibson. I'm not saying the public, not the Tapology
over
pick.
Damon Blackshear.
Or not, I meant Kurt Hollabaugh. My bad.
All right, fuck.
Yeah.
You're messing me up.
I know. I was fucked up. I'm sorry. Most of them picked Kurt Hollabaugh over Alexander Hernandez. And so does the popular pick, I think, for Tapology, right? Was the Tapology popular pick? Let me see. The casual pick. Oh, Hernandez. No, casual picks on Hernandez. But the smart pick on UFC predictions tracker was the capper pick, Kurt Hollabaugh. So that's something you got to take into. These are the guys that pick all these fights, just like me and you. Majority took Kurt Hollabaugh. So I think I might have to slide on to a plus 155 or whatever he is, because Alexander Hernandez has. I hope he's one of my pallbearers so he can let me down one more time, because he has let me down quite a fucking lot. So, yeah, I think everybody picked Hollabaugh, but Earth is round, so they're not always correct on them. He's bad as Clint. Also, this kid, the UFC prediction tracker, he colors in green for all the 9 weeks. He does like the 9 weeks of who's got the best records of all these trackers. I swear to God.
YouTube's fucking funny, bro, because they sent that to your algorithm, like almost trying to get you riled up so you could tell them something, bro. I feel like that's what YouTube tries. I'm serious. I don't see this guy coming to algorithm.
It's clean, though. It's clean. It's put together nice. I give him props. UFC prediction. I'm spreading his name right now. Subscribe. I did. I subscribed. I didn't ring the bell or nothing, but I subscribed.
I refuse.
Because he does collect all this info on all these cappers' picks, kind of like I used to do with the whiteboard.
Dude, you're gonna in about a year, maybe 2. My 5-year plan for you is you'll be back doing regular content, probably like 3 days a week.
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe
that's my 5-year plan.
I doubt it. So yeah, I'm still skeptical about this fight, but I think I'm gonna lean the dog, Kurt Hollabaugh, only because Great Ape he's for real. He's another Sung Woo Choi. He's let me down too many times. I can't back him. So what do you got? Who are you guys picking for this one?
It's like Alexander Hernandez doesn't evolve. You know what I mean? He's been around forever. He seems like he should be like 46 years old. I mean, he fought, Donald Cerrone. And, that was a really long time ago. And I think he was like a hot prospect up and comer then, but he's kind of hit his ceiling. And I feel like I said, he hasn't really evolved any. He's kind of it's really tough to put money on him because you know how the fight's going to go almost within the first, 10 seconds. You can just tell. You know what I mean? And he starts to kind of run out of energy at the end because he really always starts fast, right? And so that's kind of plays into Kurt Hollabaugh's game just a little bit. I think I want to go because Hernandez likes to wing them, and I think Kurt Hollabaugh surprised me with his striking. It's not really that bad. He has tight boxing. So I want to go with Kurt Hollabaugh, I think, even though he's old and shit, I think I got to pick him right here. It's one of those fights where I just really got to pick him. I don't know. I got to pick the skill, even though he's older and maybe Hernandez can catch him because he's lost a step. But I'm going to stick with my gut, and I'm going to go with Kurt Hollabaugh.
Dave?
Kurt Hollabaugh, which I appreciate it. He is 38 years old. Which is 3 years older than my last girlfriend. I'm fucking 49. Kurt Hollabaugh, you're fucking old, motherfucker. And that's the reason why I'm fading you. Stats pretty much even, 4.43 versus 4.63. Strike absorbed 4.61 versus 4.35. I'm going to go for a wash on all these fucking stats right here. Takedown average 0.95 versus 0.76. Once again, on the ground, pretty much a wash. Everything goes it. But the age difference. You gotta fucking fade Kurt here, guys. This is not the weight class 155 where you want to be 30 fucking 8 years old. Like I said, that's 5, 6, 7, 3 years older than my last girlfriend. Not a good fucking look. You should not be a fucking professional fighter in the goddamn UFC when you're 40 years old. Alexander Hernandez, still, 32 years old? How old is he? 32. Yeah, 32 years old. I think this is going to go late in the rounds. These guys are not finishing each other. They're not going to fucking sub each other. They're not going to knock each other out. They don't have this. This is going to go 3 fucking rounds. Decision win on this one. Regardless, go on the over. But if it goes on the over, you got to go with the younger guy with the better cardio. Kurt, 38, 39 years old, not a UFC fighter. Retired.
Let me just real quick. I'm gonna, all right. So your pick is Hernandez, right?
Comfortably.
Okay. Let me show. I'm going to show. I pulled up this prediction tracker, just a still screen. I'm going to just share. I just want to share this real quick right here. Share. Now you can. This is from that guy's channel. Look, these are all the guys, the cappers that picked Alexander Hernandez on this side. Everybody that picked Hollabaugh is on this side. See the ones in green? If you look closely, the people in green have the best records in the past 9. That's how past 9 weeks. The dark green is the best MMA fortune teller. That's the best record for the past 9 weeks on picks. See this one down here, MMA fortune teller. He's the one that's like he's from Florida. He's at I don't know. He's kind of I don't like him. But anyway, King of Crackdowns, I know that guy. But all these green ones are the better picks. Angelo's better than Jacob. You can see there toward the bottom. But my point being, Kurt Hollabaugh has all these more sharp picks going his way as an underdog. This is the only fight where the underdog is picked more than the favorite. I just want to throw that out there on this UFC prediction tracker.
Oh, stop. This is the only fight where the dog is favorite?
No, that has more capper picks. Like if you look, for example, look, Kevin Vallejo, Sung Woo Choi. Look, watch. Bam. One person. Fresh Start MMA. One person's picking Sung Woo Choi. Everybody else is picking Kevin Vallejo. See what I'm saying? What other fight you want? Here's the first girl fight right here, or here's the Josie on Nunes. Look at everybody's on Nunes. That's what I'm telling you. This is a good look at this one. Daniel Barras. 2 people picking Daniel Barras. 2 people and me. 2 people and me. Yeah. And then we got to look at this fucker, Jose Musasa. Everybody in the world except for 4 people are taking Vera, and whoever Baby Sharp is. She or he is taking all the stupid dogs, which is ridiculous, but whatever. Look at this one. Not a person picking Brenton Ribeiro. Not one. Not anybody. Everybody's on this guy. And that's why this might be the trap, because bookies don't lose. Bookies don't lose. So if the casuals and the entire world is on Dyer, he better get a knockout, because if it goes to decision, bookies don't lose. I'm just saying that's where you get the robbery. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so would you have the Führer on one side, a prediction tracker, had that screen pickers next to it? I know. Don't be I get it. Don't be a follower, be a leader. Now you're comparing me to the Nazi Germany. Whatever. I'm just saying This is for reference, Crystal. Reference. This is for reference. Oh, Baby Sharp is my boy. Okay, well, he's Baby Sharp. Your boy is picking a lot of underdogs here. That's all. Look at this. Heavy on. Oh, now I got to add. But anyway, point being, you get the point. All right, stop sharing. Okay, you get the point. That UFC tracker, he puts every single capper on one side or the other on what they pick, which is, I love it. Thank you, UFC prediction tracker. Thank you. But anyway,
I think your show's way more interesting though. Does he show his face?
He never does, and he's got a thick, like Indian Pakistani type accent. Like he's definitely, he sounds like he's gonna try to scam me on my IT. Share your screen with me, Mister. Can you please share? What is your Coinbase code so I can help you find your Bitcoin? Can you type in your code on your screen and then I'll take over? I got burnt by that. Stupid I am. I got burnt by that like last year. $900 ripped out of Coinbase of Bitcoin from a scammer.
Oh, anyway, I forgot about that until you mentioned it right now. I remember that day. It was a Friday, I think.
Yeah, it was a Friday, and $900 they scammed out of me by saying they were the Coinbase support. I called them. That's how stupid I am. AI gave me a number for Coinbase support. I was like, I can't transfer my funds from my bank to Coinbase. Oh, I'll help you right out with that. Can you? First, you have to sign into all this, and they got me for $900. Emptied my whole Coinbase, my wallet, Coinbase wallet. All right, back to this. Who's your all y'all picks? I know Real Fight Picks is on Kurt Hollowball. Dave, you're sticking with Hernandez.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna. I'm still, man. I don't know yet. I could go either way. My initial pick was Hernandez, but now seeing all that shit, I kind of want to go with the underdog and Hollowball. No, I'm going to take Hernandez. I'm taking one more time. Like I said, Paul Bearer. He can let me down once more. Let me down one more time. Anyways,
all in.
Moving on to the co-main event. Unless you want to go over odds or anything? No? All right. Moving on. We have Eliza Zaleski, 25-8-1, taking on Chidi and Jaquani. Chidi Bang Bang. This is the one. Chidi Bang Bang, Chidi and Jaquani. He's got a 7-inch reach advantage. Just like, who did we just say had a 7-inch reach advantage? We just talked about him. But anyway, Chidi's another one that I'm missing out on the comedy of the chat.
Okay, go chat. Go chat.
I will. Look at. Okay, let's. What? Oh, I'm so far behind. Okay, Baby Sharp is my boy. Baby Sharp is consistently profitable. Okay, I don't even know who Baby Sharp is, but I don't know why his name isn't green there. I disagree with his reads, but I get it. Always better lean the dog. Okay. New show last 3 weeks is crazy plus money. I like the way he speaks, to be honest. I like his accent. Oh, that's cute. I listen to him while cooking. Motherfucker shows his face and Oscar the cat and Oscar his cat. I've never seen his face. I've only seen a couple of shows of his though too. That one I just had up, there's no face of his. Predictions trackers isn't Indian. He's Dutch or something. Whatever. I don't care. I'm racist. He's not American. He speaks English, just not U.S. English. I don't know. He's just got a thick accent. All right. I'm not, whatever. I don't care. I like him. I would be promoting his channel without him asking if I didn't like him. Baby Sharp shares them too. We get him yourself too. An Asian guy got scammed. Ranch till I definitely got scammed. The Ribeiro's got the 7-inch reach too. And you notice that trackers, not a single person picked Ribeiro. That's the only one where nobody picked him. Nobody at all. That's why that might be the trap pick for the card. Can't bet splits. Only book available with deposit account. Fuck them. Listen to him while cooking crack, to be honest. Okay. Ranch the Baby Sharp, not the tracker. Oh, that's who shows his face. Yeah, I don't even know half those cappers on that list. But Baby Sharp, that stuck because I know he was the one guy that picked Sung Woo Choi, maybe, I think. There's like 3 people, and he was one of them. And there's like 3 people who picked another underdog, and he was one of them. Okay, bicarbonate soda bill must be through the roof. Babyface promote his channel. Oh, that's good. All right. Anyway, enough of this banter. So what do you guys? I'm taking Chidi and Jaquani. His length, I think he's gonna stay on the outside, get more volume and strikes. He's not gonna knock. He don't have knockout power. I mean, he punches hard, but look at like RoboCop, Gregor Rodriguez. Like I bring it up every time, but man, you did see the dude's skull. You can see his skull in his head, and that happened by the hands of Chidi and Jaquani in a loss. But my point being, Chidi and Jaquani will touch the Elizeu Zaleski up plenty, and I think the takedown defense is strong enough to prevent Elizeu Zaleski from getting it. And that I think Zaleski's only way to a victory would be to get it to the ground. But Elizeu Zaleski, his core is like capoeira, I do believe. So I think he's going to be trying to do these stupid capoeira kicks and shit and keep it on the feet and try to make it flashy and stuff. And Chidi is just going to stand the outside, point fight, jab him, win by volume and significant strikes. Yeah, I like it. I'm taking Chidi, bang, bang over Elizeu Zaleski. What do you guys think about this one?
It's hard to get behind Chidi because to the UFC hot, right? He had 3 straight knockouts and then he had 3 straight losses. I mean, that's to be expected because you fight, better competition along the way. Man, this is really difficult. What's their age difference here? Because I want to say Zaleski feels like he's older.
Zaleski, 38.
That's a good question.
36.
You know what? I'm gonna go with just because of the age difference. I feel like that's kind of like could be a crucial. Hold on, it could be a crucial 2 years. It could be crucial though. 36 and 38. That's kind of like 12 and 14. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like legal age of consent. That's like legal age of consent.
Like if 2 people are gonna fight.
No, they're both on the wrong side of 35, but less than 14-year-old. So they're like the same. They're the same.
Consent, dude.
Oh.
No, dude.
Why did you say 12 and 14? Stop.
Because I'm making a point.
The point is the point that doesn't make sense. They're both on the wrong side of 35, but both less than 40.
No.
It could be a big difference.
No.
Kind of like, 42 and 44,
Okay.
the same thing. Give me Chidi just because we're talking.
Zaleski wrestled Brown, but you know what? Brown still won.
I'm gonna take Chidi.
Me too. Dave,
he's
who
young.
you picking?
Oh,
because he's younger.
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah. So where's my mouse? There we go. So Chidi is 6'3" versus 5'11". Big difference. Reach advantage, 73-inch reach advantage versus 80. Oh, and he's 2 years older. We're not going to talk about the age difference because 12 and 14 is just not something I want to talk about. Chidi coming off of 2 wins. His last win against Jared Gooden, decent win. 5 months ago. Before that, Riz McKee, Zaleski, he beat Zach. Hang on. Let me go back into it. We'll go because we haven't done this yet. He beat Zach Scroggin. All right. Who is a fucking can as far as I'm concerned. Not a good fucking win. Before that, he lost to Randy Brown. Majority draw decision. Split decision here. The guy hasn't won a fucking decent fight in his goddamn career. since 2021, where he beat Benoit Saint-Denis.
A lot smaller Benoit Saint-Denis.
Yeah, I'm going Chidi all day long. Confident here. We saw him in the face-off. Did we see the face-offs? Yes.
Yeah.
Check out the face-off.
Much
Like,
taller, much bigger.
Come on here. Really? You gotta be kidding me. As far as the odds go, Chitty is plus 170. I like this dog here. I'm happy to put him in a parlay. I'm happy to put him in everything. I'm just gonna fade Elizio Zaleski Dos Santos. You can't have four names. You can't have four names. You can have two is okay, three is a max. Elizio Zaleski Dos Santos. I'm done.
Man, that's old.
I'm fucking picking Chidi all day long.
And you know what? Chidi, this is an old post, but he's got his black belt in jiu-jitsu. Chidi does. I didn't know that. I did not know that. It's from some guy.
What's up? Good work, Ranj.
Yeah, Sergio Pena, BJJ Academy. And it was a long time. It was 2020 he got his black belt. So he's had his black belt for 4 or 5 years now.
That's plus money info right there.
And just so you know, Chidi wins on all stats. 4.59 versus 4.33. Better strike landed. Strike absorbed 2.67 versus 3.41. Better defense. On the ground, takedown average 0.0 versus 0.70, but that's fucking against fucking nobody. Takedown defense 74, he wins. 68. Submission average 0.2, 0.5, a wash. He wins on all the stats. And he has the height advantage and the reach and the youth. Height, advantage, youth, stats. And he's plus 170?
The heart.
I kind of want this dog. I like this dog.
Man, Crystal and Kiwi are beating up on Chidi, like verbally. They're saying he's a coward, he turns, he's a quitter, talking all sorts of shit about him. But I'm still taking him. Fuck it.
That's so bad.
All right. So we're all on the Chidi and Jaquani side.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Perfect. Now, main event. Big one. This is it's only fight on this card that has any type of whoever wins any of these other fights, it's not going to put them into any sort of contention or even top 10. I don't think anyone break into the top 10 with a victory either. No, nada. Maybe girls, but no, nada boys. All right. So we got Marvin Vettori, 19-6-1, with the rematch against Roman Hairplugs Dolidze. Dolidze comes at 14-3 for the Georgian fighter. He's the plus money underdog here, but it's a very close. This is a rematch, and the first time around, it went to split decision, didn't it? Okay, Dave, can you pull up the last time they fought? I think what split decision, but I remember that at the end it was kind of Marvin Vettori had his head down like he thought he was going to lose, and Roman Dolidze had his arms up right at the end of the third round like he was going to win. So it was kind of, he did win, right? He did win. But the thing was, and was it unanimous or split? Go up a little bit. Unanimous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing was, I remember watching that fight, and even before the thing was, Marvin Vettori had already lost. Mentally, he was already lost in his head. He kind of, I'm not saying he didn't quit because he don't quit. He's autistic, so he's going to stay in there until he's dead, and he's never been knocked out or anything. He don't get finished either, because I'm not going to say R word strength, but he's got he don't know how to quit. It's not in his vocabulary. It's not in his mind. He don't know how to quit, and he's not going to get knocked out. But Roman Dolidze did managed to get a unanimous decision. I think it's going to happen again. And this is a 5-rounder. And if that fight, that 3-rounder went further, I think.
Ranch, stop. Marvin Vettori won that fight against Roman Dolidze.
That's what I thought. That's what I'm saying. But before the victory,
no. Strikes were 106 to 71. Marvin Vettori fucking art-charted that for 3 rounds with serious cardio. There was no.
He got more volume, but not the power. The power came from Dolidze. Dolidze rocked him a few times.
The cardio was fucking all there. He beat him fucking, I think, 3 fucking rounds. It was very much unanimous. I think Dolidze might have gotten 1 round. But if this goes any fucking further than fucking 3 rounds, you're gonna fucking doubt Vittoria's art-hard fucking cardio and his volume. Oh, dude, Vittoria's got this all day long decision, 5-round decision.
No way. Sorry. Look at Marvin. He tore his rotator cuff. That's a true thing, too. That's why he was out for a while. He had shoulder surgery. I heard that on a couple different capper shows. Roman Dolidze was out get hair plugs. And birth of Cheyenne Vlismus's baby.
Love it.
So, love it. Yeah, the birth of his baby and the hair plugs. That's why he was out. Haymovov couldn't finish Roman. He wins 2-3 rounds decision. Equity here. I think he's going to win the decision as well. Because, like I said, he's not going to finish Marvin Vettori. And look right here. Marvin Vettori already looks defeated again. Right there. He just looks like he doesn't want to be there. He's got that look in his eye like, man, I got to fight this guy again. He already beat me.
No.
Yeah. I'm taking Dolidze, and I'll T-shirt bet it. I'm glad I'm taking him at plus money. I love it. I'm on Dolidze. Strong. Real fight picks. It's up to you, buddy. Tiebreaker.
I'm gonna go with how old are they?
Old enough to be a dad. 36. Or I don't know. What are they? Dave.
How old is Dolidze? Isn't he 36?
Scroll down a little. Well, fuck it.
Are they both 36? I feel like they're both 36. If I had to guess.
You got to stop. Don't pick because their ages. I'll tell you right now, real fight picks, do not pick the winner because of the ages on this one.
Okay.
I'll let you slide with the stupid 30, what is it, 36 and 38, 2 years different. Yeah. I'll let you slide on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be honest.
Honestly, I remember that fight. And I wanted Dolidze to win.
5 years younger for Vettori.
I wanted him to win. I remember that fight well. But honestly, dude, Vettori, he's probably going to beat him worse. Honestly, his shoulder, it's not like they go get these fucking surgeries in fucking Bangladesh. You know what I mean? On the side of a road. You know what I'm saying? So, his shoulder's probably fine. Thank you, Crystal. I'm going to take Marvin Vettori to beat JP Bai's brother-in-law. Go knead your fucking dough. Get out of my face. Give me Marvin Vettori.
All right.
Easier this time.
You guys are both on the autistic.
It's going to be easier this time because, much easier.
You want to see the prediction tracker? See who all the cappers picked?
Yeah.
I do too.
That's the only way I'll flip. That's the only way I'll flip. Honestly, if it's majority, I'm gonna put a bet on it.
Don't flip just to be part of that crowd. Don't do that. Make your own pick.
I'll look up to this guy if he keeps,
What's that?
Making good. I'll look up to him and do what he does.
I'm already subscribed, bud. I liked his video. I subscribed to it. Okay. I'm gonna share a screen just a second. Let's get the he's got best bets too. I never even watched that part. But all right. Anyway, ready for the shared screen? Present, share screen. Here's all the capper picks from the prediction capper, and yes, you guys are correct. Marvin Vittori is the majority. Look at all the cappers taking Vittori.
Look at that. I'm putting money
But
on it now.
look at the green that's on the smart green that's on Dolidze.
But look at the forest green. Look at the forest green guy right there. The MMA fortune teller.
Yeah, MMA fortune teller. He's not even that good. He look at here's his best bets. Josiana Nunes is one of his best bets. We can do a tracker parlay too. His best bets parlay. We can do that. But anyway, yeah, Josiana Nunes.
That's a great idea.
Okay. No, it's not a good idea. That's biting his shit. We're doing our own. Waldo, look at everybody's on Waldo Cortez Acosta. He said that's one of the best bets, and he explains it down here. See the boxes. He explains why, but I don't really care about that shit.
Give me that broken arm.
Look, Kurt Hollabaugh, best bet, because what does it say? Best favorite predictors down here. It says 5 out of 8 of the best favorite predictors, 6 out of 9 of the best underdog predictors, and 5 out of 9 of all best predictors. I'm saying this. Look at that's a good bet. And finally, that was it. So those are his 3 best bets: was Nunes, Hollabaugh, and Vittori. Or no, just Nunes and Hollabaugh. Oh no, right here, Waldo Cortez Acosta. So he's got 3 best bets for them, but fuck that. That's stupid. Anyway, yeah, I'm inside Dolidze. You guys are on Vittori. Now let's do our fun part. I'm gonna stop sharing this shit and pick our 3-leg parlay for the show. So starting from the beginning. I'm not going to mention the girl fights because we can't put them in the parlay, but we are in agreement on Carly Judice. We're all on agreement for Josie Nunes. Now, everybody's on the agreeing Andre Lima, but he's minus 310, and I'm not confident in that. I kind of like Daniel Barres, but as of right now, he might have to be a possibility just because. All right, me and Real Fight Picks, we're on Sam Hughes. Dave's taking Stephanie Luciano. Why? I have no idea. We're all on Josias Musasa. But he's minus 625. We're all on Su Young Yu, minus 700. But AJ Cunningham, I'm going to throw a stab on that. I'm going to throw a scratch off on that because I think, I think he might have a chance because Su Young Yu isn't all that. Okay. Real Fight Picks on Waldo Cortez Acosta, while Dave and I are taking Ryan Superman Span, who I love that bet. Fucking Real Fight Picks on Sung Woo Choi. Why? Just because he wants to be contrarian. That's why. Because he wants to be a pain in the ass.
It's not just me. It's a Fresh Start MMA.
Oh, yeah. There's like 3. There's 3 of us.
No, it's just me and him. It's me and Fresh Start MMA.
Is it just one?
I'm going to subscribe to that motherfucker, boy.
Because he got the same stupid idea as you.
Yeah.
Let me find it again. I got it up right here.
I remember that. I was just like, I'm gonna find that guy when we get on.
Yeah, see this MMA tracker guy, he's promoting shit too for other people. See that?
True. He's got a follower out of me.
And 94% of the Tapology is picking Kevin Vallejos too. So it looks like you and you're right. Fresh Start MMA, only guy picking Sung Woo Choi.
My brother.
Okay, we all are on Dyer Nergoze at minus 280, but that's the trap, maybe. Because nobody in the world is picking Bredson Rivera. Not a one. Not even Fresh Start MMA. Not him, not Baby Sharp. No of those guys. We're all on Damon Blackshear, but I got it written down as minus 400. So, okay, we're split because Real Fight Picks likes Kurt Hollabaugh for some reason. I kind of like him too. And so do the majority of the cappers, and I might flip my pick on that too. And we're all on Chidi and Jaquani, so he's going to make it in our 3-legger. Chidi and we're split on the main event. We can't put the main event in anyway. So it looks like Chidi, Ngozi, and really? And who? Andre Lima? No. Yeah. Or Damon Blackshear. And I don't like Lima. So Chidi, Blackshear, Ngozi. What do you got with that? Dave.
Chidi, fuck.
Damon Blackshear, Chidi Njokuani, and Dair Ria Ngozi. What am I doing?
Fuck is Ngozi? What's going on in my mind here?
Ngozi's about to knock out Ribeiro, I think.
Brenton Ribeiro.
Who looked kind of good though. And
I'm ready. Fuck. Okay. Ngozi,
Diora was chubby.
Chidi, and who else?
Chubby boy.
Damon Blackshear.
Okay, so we've got Chalky, and then our dog. Plus 333. I kind of like it.
It's not bad. I mean, plus 300 is
plus 333.
Yeah, $25 bet pays 12.
Let me put this into. Okay. 333.
What's a dentist? You meth head. Fuck. Crack, meth, crystal. We love you.
just as long as it's not fentanyl.
No, get that shit out of the fucking. I miss the 90s.
I miss the 80s.
I miss.
Okay. All right, here we go.
You done yet?
I'm logging in right now. Okay.
It's been up on the screen for the last fucking 10 minutes.
Whatever. Sorry, I'm using a different book.
I get it.
First time I logged in on the computer. And
So we're just baiting Santos is what we're doing.
Damon by sub.
More UFC fighting. Thank you. All right. Motherfucker.
Oh.
All right, I'm just gonna type it in. What were they again now?
It was,
plus hold on.
Damon Blackshear.
Plus money parlay. Okay. And what did you say it was plus 333?
Yep. For everyone else in the chat and watching, it is on the screen.
Damon
Blackshear at minus 400. VR New Jersey at minus 350. And our plus money junkie, Chidi, the junkie.
and Njokuani.
That's right.
Damon Blackshear is minus 400. Dair Ria Ngozi.
It's a minus 350.
Exactly.
Have a good look. All money is on Chidi. Come on, dog. Plus 170.
What do you got for Ngozi?
Minus 350.
Jesus.
Wow.
And finally, Chidi and Njokuani is how much? He's plus money, right?
Plus 170.
I just made all my Tapology picks, and I have a lot of decisions. I feel like this is going to be a long card tomorrow. Especially the first 3 fights. Decision.
All right, there we go. Plus money parlay at plus 333. We got Demon. I put Demon. Are you kidding me? Demon Blackshear, Diarrhea Ngozi, Chitty Bang Bang. There you go. Those are our 3 agreement picks. You put a single on Dubin and beat 333 with less risk. We can't put girls in our 3-leg parlay, bud. But that's something we could do on the side. But I like Judice. I'm picking Carly Judice anyway. Oh, let's do that, Dave. Can you do that debutante bet? I want to see what that pays out.
Oh, give me some names.
It was Vallejos.
Oh, wait a second. I think I bet that already.
Did you?
Sam Hughes, Musasa, Young Choi, and Span.
Hey, Kiwi, get your Tapology picks in. You too, Dave, Ranj.
I will.
Dude, I fucking run the Tapology chat. I better get my fucking Tapology fucking picks in. Okay. Give me some names.
It was Musasa minus 850 now. That's disgusting. Vallejos minus 550. I'm not doing this bet. This is stupid. Ngozi minus 400 and 1 dog in Nessie Dubin, who's going to lose at plus 220. I'm not doing it. It's stupid.
I do the Korean parlay, though.
No. Okay.
There's only 2 Korean fighters, and one of them's going to lose.
What's that parlay?
What about Sungwoo Choi?
That's the loser. He's going to lose. What I said, my thing, the debutante parlay was Dyer Ngozi minus 550 or something stupid. Kevin Vallejos minus something stupid again. Musasa minus ridiculous, and plus money on Yanessa Dubin, who I don't think is going to win. So I'm not doing that bet.
So I've got on the Green Jerker, which is a coin flip, who like honestly could be whatever. So coin flip bet minus 800 for Musasa, minus 600 for Vallejos, and minus 350 for DR.
It's Dave's rule that we can't put. You know why? Josie Nunez made that rule for us. Remember, we all bet her in a parlay, and she's
Chandler,
the only one that fucked it up for us. And we never put a girl in our 3-leg parlay ever again since Josie Nunez fucked it up back then.
But this is a 4-leg parlay.
Yeah, this is different. I'm just saying because Crystal's asking, why can't you put girls in? What's the difference? Because Dave made the rule. No girls, no main events. That's the rules for our 3-legger.
It's made us money, kids. Honestly, in the grand scheme of fucking things, the amount of
961 group 961, guys.
That's fucked up. Why don't you put the right number?
What is it? 926?
Yeah, he's gonna make me think one day that.
Horrible.
Ebony Queen's parlay.
$9.26 on this. Okay, I'm betting $9.26 for my Typology bet on this parlay, which is plus 406, which is the debutante parlay.
What do you win?
There we go. Done.
$50 and 10. That's good. We
Returns
can do a all-girl parlay. That might come out with money because I got 2 dogs. I got a dog. Okay. Sam Hughes. She's a dog.
Yeah.
It's Sam, Josie, and Carly. That's what I got.
Okay. By the way, this is the Tapology parlay. Group number 926 for 926 for the wager. You fucking assholes! I hate you, Crystal.
926.
So my 3-leg girl parlay pays plus 512.
Okay, what is it?
I have Sam Hughes, Josie Nunez, and Carly Judice.
Dude. Really?
Yeah. What's that?
926. It's plus 615.
I'm placing it on my phone right here. On Fanatics. placing it.
Dave, I just want you to know that my next when I go get a tattoo next, the very next one that I go get, that I leave my house and go to the shop, sit in a chair, I'm gonna get 926 tattooed on me.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, for that, I will bet another 926 on this fucking girl parlay that pays off 69. I gotta do it. There's a 69 in my major, 69 fucking payoff. Done.
That might pay for it right there. I mean, I can go to this one guy down the street, and I'm sure I could get it done for that.
I like it all.
Sweet. I like that I just won a 7-leg NCAA basketball parlay.
What?
Alabama, South Carolina State, Akron, Memphis, Tennessee, Liberty, and Michigan State all won. All green, bud. All green. All green. Win, win, win.
What did you put on it?
Not much, like $10 to win 60. But still,
Oh my god!
Still, I didn't. Yeah, it's a 7-leg parlay. I can't put. I'm not putting.
That must have been chalky as hell,
huh?
That must have been chalky.
It was a no sweat parlay. I do those all day, Except I lost the fucking pick of the day with Dayton. They got blown away too. I'm sorry, Dave, about that. But whatever.
No way.
All right.
I thought they won on those plays of the day in this chat. Fuck you guys.
Well, they lost.
This is between the three of us. Please do some fucking research before you fucking lose my money.
I did do research. Dayton should have won that. It was close.
I got you. I'm going to burn you all when you lose my money. That's all good.
San Diego State, that was terrible because like the line moved and you seen it. You called it.
I'm just saying. I'm trusting you guys.
Hey, let me say,
help me.
You see my bets. It's not like they're light.
Just help me out.
I'm 1-1, bud. 1-1. I'll make it back. We're good.
I'm not worried about you, homie. It's the other one I'm worried about.
The
other one I'm worried about.
I got you. I'm taking a break.
I got you. I've had you for fucking years. The other one I'm worried about.
All right, I gotta go before Crystal saps all the Bitcoin out of my phone. But for real, it's been fun, guys.
926, you bastards.
Yeah, 926. Subscribe to UFC Prediction Tracker. He's my new best capper. I'm just playing, but for real, I like his shit. Fresh Start MMA. Whatever. Yeah, jacuzzi time for Dave. Dave, don't bully black belts. All right. Best of luck, guys. Tomorrow. Does this start normal time tomorrow? It sure does. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I like it. That's perfect time for me. For you guys, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, the Jeff Molina El Jefe head movement shirt. Love it.
There you go.
Head movement. That's the head movement that Jeff Molina knows. But awesome, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Best of luck tomorrow. Now you know what time it is. 12:30. You know what that means? Turtle. So I gotta go. But peace out, guys. See you next. Is there a thing right next week, or is there a break or anything?
Oh no breaks.
No breaks for a while, right?
For you.
Not until Easter. There's no breaks till Easter, I don't think. Right?
That's what I like to hear.
Me as well. All right, guys. I gotta go. But it was fun tonight. And see you. Actually, I'll see you two in you'll see my pick of the day video tomorrow.
All right. Look forward to it.
All right. Later, guys.
Peace out.